Ba-ba-ba-ba. Here we go. Hello. Greetings, folks. Greetings, folks. Minute. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Spit tweaks. Alright, go. Usman. Off. Whoa. This lobby starts way too fucking early. This lobby starts at 1. I am not waking up to my work alarm. My old work alarm to come to this lobby. 2 is the earliest that I fucking get up. It doesn't help that I stayed up late as shit talking to somebody because somebody needed some help. Someone needed some advice, so I stayed up to chat with them until like 8, 9 in the morning.
Howdy.
Hello, hello. How is the beautiful Sarah doing today?
I'm doing alright. What about you?
I'm doing okay. A bit tired.
I feel that. How was your New Year's?
It was good.
Good to hear.
A bit strange having it here, but
I would imagine.
how was yours? Hope you've had a good
Mine was good. Mine was fun.
good holidays, I suppose.
I spent it with some people. It was fun.
That's good to hear. But you had a good holidays. You hiding over here in the corner.
Yeah, it's just sitting about doing my own little paperwork back for my hospital back home, back in my city. So, start of the new year, so I have to make sure some paperwork's filed before the month ends. So I thought I'd
Fair
get
enough.
it done early, so I don't have to worry about it later. So that's what I'm just sitting here around doing, and if anyone needs anything, I'm ready to help.
Fair enough. Snow, you can go see other people too. You don't have to hide over here in the corner.
I know. I'm finishing this off before I do actually wonder about.
I just want to make sure you're not hiding over here in the corner the whole day.
Nah. Nah, I'll wander around. I just want to finish this off, and then I will.
But good.
Actually
Well,
being,
hide in this lovely city.
Actually being fresh air than sitting in my, in my apartment. But yeah, I'll wander around here in a little bit.
Not as clean here as I'm used to from back home, but
It's something. Open air, I can actually see the stars instead of light pollution, so it's nice.
Okay, good. You're not walking around. I'm gonna come drag you away.
Don't worry, I promise.
Good. I am tired. I was about to say, is that fucking Malleus? Looks fucking better than I be. So these are Tuesdays, huh?
Hmm.
No. I thought that Tuesdays are gonna be, I don't know, different. No. Wonderful, the crazy lady's here.
You know how much that narrows it down?
Mask. No, she's over there
Miss
right
Beatrix.
now, coming this way. White mask. Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy
Miss
lady.
Beatrix.
Do you know
How is
any
your
other Superman in your city?
a what?
Superman.
No.
Alright, gotta try and find that bastard guy if he's not stealing that meat.
Well, you should
Isn't
know.
some kind of meeting at the moment? I don't know.
Yeah.
there is a
Goblin
meeting
Man's
on there,
over
yes.
there.
Yeah, there is a meeting, I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Mating? No,
It's also
meeting.
just like
Maybe you will
information
figure
know.
out eventually.
Are they like
Meow.
Meow,
Like,
Meow.
Right, get to the
meow,
oh, you're fucking lucky
Meow.
a guard's here.
meow,
Meow.
meow,
Meow.
meow, meow,
Meow.
You
meow,
all sound like Gary from SpongeBob.
Meow.
meow.
What's SpongeBob?
What's a butch bomb?
It's a sponge named Bob.
You guys don't have cable TV?
No, we
And that-
come
What's
from
a
different
cable?
places.
How you doing, Marshall?
Wow.
Wow.
doing okay?
That's good to hear.
A bit tired.
I'm a cat for no fucking reason.
I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that you're a cat, but you still have your colors.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta keep my drip somehow, you know?
Understandable.
Yeah.
Do you want to get rid of your tip?
Exactly. Hello. I've been murdered.
You're on your tippy toes, by the way.
I'm not bowing, don't worry
You're on your
about
tippy
it.
toes.
Oy. You kind of sounded like
did you hear that? Oh, my God. Oh, my brain. Oh, no.
Oh, what a shame.
You okay?
I'm fine. It was just a joke.
Yeah, we just gotta take him to the dumpster. You know, he's out of date. We gotta get a new one.
I know.
Cool.
Could we
I don't- okay, I'm
please
not fucking with you.
push him
Sorry.
over the
Sorry
edge
about
and
causing
just
a potential
say they
security
jumped
incident,
off?
but, like,
Afterlife, alright.
Pop off.
What?
I said it's usually not a good idea to joke about potentially causing a security incident. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
Could we just push him over the edge and say they
No.
jumped off?
No, because that would be illegal. We'd have to
What?
find
No.
him.
Why are you suggesting methods of murder in front of literally the leader of the town guard?
Yeah, it's not the smartest.
And a guardsman. And another
He's
guardsman.
got
He's a number cat right now.
cybernetic enhancements. He'll be
Okay,
fine.
town guard is Angel. And, what's your name? I forgot.
You would think, but that's quite a big drop. That actually really hurt.
Elizabeth.
That was a big drop.
Lady Elizabeth.
Out of my armor, no, I would not. I would probably not survive that. With the armor, yeah. Oh, you're just that guy.
Alright.
You know.
Okay.
Even
we
if
gotta
I
do it.
landed on
Hey.
my crystal.
So, I
Yes.
do got a question.
No.
Have any of you seen a demon called Ifrit running around
Are we going big?
outside your
Okay.
city?
No.
Demon?
We usually kill those.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go hug him!
That one is it basically escaped the fire hell or
I
is
want
that
a
what you
child
call it?
so
The
bad.
wrath. So
You want
just
a
wanted
baby?
to check if you got your eyes on it.
Yeah, I'm having baby
Nope.
fever, man.
Wait, baby fever? What?
Baby fever. It's one you really
That
want to have a
was
child with.
The
significant
fastest
other.
offer. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, no, I have not heard of a specific demon named Ifrit. We have killed a few demons,
Okey-dokey.
but I don't know if they had names.
Do you still have the corpses, or are they rotted by now?
They've probably rotted by now. The last one we killed was a couple months
Take
ago.
the arm back. Put it back in.
I mean, usually when we
okay.
kill demons, they just kind of like, you know, go.
You can't tell me when I can
the
and
soul lingers a
cannot
bit,
yawn.
so
Right.
if you get enough time, you can just
Listen
basically
what
turn
tells
their
me
soul into like a...
everything.
I can do this. Turn a soul into a
I
little...
became
yeah,
a
you can use it
demon
like a
to
Pokemon, so-
demons.
Never mind. Let's just say it's a symbol
up?
from a very racist man that killed
I
a lot of
said
the
I
same race of
became a
demons.
demon to
Well,
demons.
hello, honey.
Hmm,
Oh.
that's pretty cool.
We both
Oh,
had
cup check,
red.
dude. Don't do that.
The only difference is I had horns.
Hmm.
I'm gonna state the obvious. I do not come after normal demons, like demons that are just chilling on the plane of the
I
material plane
wasn't
just to have a
meaning
normal life.
literal.
I don't come after those guys. Just the ones causing trouble.
I wasn't meaning literally. Unless
okay,
you're
my bad.
talking about in terms of
Fine.
actions, then yes, literal.
Oh,
I
small.
know.
In general, don't do anything while you're here. Inform the guard.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
don't do dumb things. Doing dumb things gets you in trouble.
Have a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Oh, the chimp.
By the way, what makes the danger zone so dangerous?
You know, climb you.
Because it's the highway to the danger
Are you
zone.
giving me food?
Mutants, demons,
Oh no.
constructs, terrorists.
Father.
That
You've been
doesn't sound
adopted.
too
Good
dangerous
job.
to me.
Oh, you just gained a child. There you go. Problem solved.
I'm
how
sorry.
many
Angel,
people
Well,
but
when the
you're
demon is the
right.
size of
They
a
called you dad, you are
building,
now their dad. I'm sorry.
That is dangerous. I'm just gonna give this spiel since it's been brought up.
I
Okay.
said
If you go out there,
it's
you
so
take your own life into your own
By
hands.
law, you are now their dad. Okay, up on my shoulders.
Well, at the end of the day, if you go out there, you take your own life into your own hands. If you die, we don't care. And if you bring anything back, then you'll be arrested.
Can you be my dad? And I was like, oh, okay.
Trust me, if anything came back with me, there would be already dead.
Doesn't feel the same.
Okay.
Good
yeah,
luck with
you're
it,
gonna need
that,
to get a birth
because
certificate for them. You're gonna need to get.
there's a
you know,
lot of strong
residency
people
for
here, and
them.
they
You
have a
gotta
hard
get
time
Social
too. So
Security, get them into school, medical. You know, you guys a lot of.
Oh, hey,
work
Dragon,
there.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
disowning.
gonna
I'm
hand you a
joking.
control shift. Found something you
damn.
can use for your drop.
Yeah, you gotta get an education. You know, you gotta make sure they're educated. They can get a job in the
about
future.
this one.
Unless you want to
walk around for a
homeschool
bit,
them.
see what I can do. I'll go on it.
So,
from the
yeah,
front.
you're
It
right now.
probably
Your
wouldn't be
mother's
as bad
kidnapped
as being
right
in the
now.
time
No,
of war, and everybody
Does she need a stick?
knows you're the enemy.
She needs help.
Yeah, get a stick.
And everybody is.
No
the
cry,
enemy.
Papa. He's having a mixture of emotions right now.
I can't. I don't know what to feel right now. What do I do?
You feel happy that you have someone in your life that you can take care of.
I can fix this.
Yeah, I already had that.
There, what do you feel?
Where does the
A lot of rage.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you know what. Now you know what your feelings.
Good job, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the Metaverse Adoption Agency. Someone has called you their dad. You're now their dad.
That's not.
Oh shit.
That's not how the Force works.
It's how it's
I'll be
worked
like a
a
right
lot.
man.
It works. It surprisingly happens very often.
I've been hearing rumors that there was some kind of slime that had the mental capacity of a 2-year-old.
No, this is
Wandering
surprising.
around.
Slime.
That does not
That's
surprise me.
Yeah.
not surprising.
I heard
There
there
are
were
That's
plenty
just
of
the
really
extremely
cute
bright
Sentient
slime.
creatures.
Extremely bright slime. Wow.
smelled
Well,
like
not all
slime.
slimes have.
Well,
a
considering the
limited
slimes that I
intelligence.
know
Some are
of, they
fully
don't.
sentient beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least all the slimes I've
I mean, I know
encountered
a
back
couple
home.
of my friends
one
qualify
that,
as
like,
techno slimes.
I mean, I knew a goddess of slimes once. Not a thing.
You okay? Okay, Dad.
Congratulations.
You okay?
I'll let Yuki know.
You should feel fatherly. That's how you should feel.
Okay, no, we have limitations
Yeah.
on who we ask.
Dear
okay?
Yuki,
I will
your
ask.
brother is now a father.
Nuh-uh.
He
Nuh-uh.
This
adopted
just
him.
in:
He had
local
no
man
say in the
goes for
matter.
milk, missing for the past 10 years.
Damn.
I'm not that. Okay, listen. I might be from that city, but I'm not that guy.
Little one, do you have like, are you in an orphanage or something? Does he need to like officially adopt you? No, I've been living in the garden.
Oh. I mean, yeah. Welcome to the Metaverse Adoption Agency. You are now adopted
Okay.
by this man. You called him dad.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
It works for
No,
me.
not really.
It keeps happening to me.
It keeps happening to you, but why do you accept it?
Because I would feel really bad if I just went up to a kid and said, "No, I'm not your dad. Fuck you. Get out of here." Like, I feel like an
I'm
asshole.
probably a horrible parent because I got drugs on me right now.
I saw him.
No.
Oh my god!
What did I just hear?
Like
did I do?
father, like
What
daughter.
are the laws on the substance possession?
It's from the cyber
What do you
psychosis.
mean I didn't hear nothing?
Okay,
It's for the cyberpsychosis.
you don't have drugs, you have
It's
medication.
for the cyberpsychosis.
Oh.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a child now.
Hold on.
You
Is
know,
it
my
actually
Austrian girlfriend's
is it
kidnapped.
actually just medication? Is it actually just medication? Okay, then it's fine.
Can I help you, comrade?
You have a prescription for that?
Yeah, my girlfriend gave me it.
That's not a prescription.
Wait,
That's just having, you know, a dealer.
hook her with your boot. That's
Yeah, don't
really
do that.
rude.
And this, you know, child abuse. Don't do that.
That's not abuse. You want to see child abuse?
Don't.
I was gonna say I could give her a gift, but it's the size of her.
So,
I'm sorry. You like the size of my girlfriend?
gonna be honest, it's not a good impression of the town guy.
Listen. It's just Angel, okay? Angel does not represent the rest of the town guard. It's just Angel.
I'm joking. God, I can't do this, man.
You need
I'll
to be
go
a
for the
father
milk,
right
man.
now. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be ruthless. But you need to do this for the little one.
Yeah.
It's the toughest job out there. You can do it.
I
believe
sort
in
of
you.
adopted
Yeah.
one, a little one, but that was because the
You adopted
parents
my niece.
slowly just stopped.
I should have been the one
Taking
that
care of
adopted
them.
her, but no.
I
'Cause I'm the closest to family.
Yeah.
The
metaverse
you know
is a
what?
weird
don't know. I've known her for a while
It
too.
is very much.
Do you even know her name?
No, I actually do not. What is your name?
That's a start.
I gotta stop laughing.
I know this. Come on, what is your name?
Yeah, what's your name, little one?
You're making it very hard for them to not laugh. Stop it.
He's using when he asks me what my
See, I think the other important question is how old are they?
Yeah, like that is a very important question.
I swear I'm a good father.
Oh, I think the flux is taking them.
Flux.
I think you're losing. Oh, there you go.
And then
You're 5? Okay, what's your
Oh,
name?
good. I had to skip
You're
all
5?
the crying
You're 5
years.
years old?
Okay, they officially need somebody to actually be watching over them then.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Where's the adoption agency? I don't care if my girlfriend probably kills me, but
There is no adoption agency. They're just your kid now.
Technically, there
Come on,
is. It's called
come
you
on,
pick up a
come
form
on,
at the
come
government
on.
building. And how come people keep on forgetting we have a whole building with just a bunch of forms?
okay.
Yeah, there is that, yeah.
Where do I sign?
Just go fill out the form. If you really need it, I
Okay,
can show you
yeah.
where it is.
Can fill those out.
Yeah, just go.
He has form.
Oh, it's a good thing the marshal had those on her.
Why do you have
I have
to
like
dance
at
while
least a
doing
few
12 tiny
copies
bird
of like
pops and papers?
I'm listening to
Why?
something called
He's
Cyber
happy.
Freak.
Shit's empty.
I do hope that
Oh, I'm still
these
not
are like
happy. No, I
official
still wanna
papers and you
brutally
are
rip someone
officially
in half
adopting them
right now.
in the eyes of
Yeah.
the city.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's a mixed emotion. See, I'm sad, I'm happy, and I want to kill someone. Like, in a
Understandable.
very messed up way.
Yeah.
Lily.
All right, done. Now, what is your name?
Lily.
Lily. Okay.
Yeah, you probably should have put that on the forms when you were signing it. I'm adopting
Let's see if I
Lily.
can test this out now. I got an idea.
I filled it in. Don't worry.
Winds it up, throws it.
Do you want some whiteout?
Oh,
Did they just jump?
What's that?
Yeah, at this rate, I
Did-
don't know.
oh no.
over the floor. Oh, they're
They're
back up.
fine.
No, they're fine. Okay.
They're a gelatinous creature. Sentient being I don't know anymore.
Okay.
They got butt
That's what you get
cheeks.
for trying to distract you with a toy plane. Apparently,
You want some
that
Skittles?
is the result.
Okay. Oh.
Did they just shout "fuck yeah"?
Yes.
Here's your
You-
copy.
They're already rubbing off.
Thank you.
You're rubbing off on
Listen,
them.
I'm,
You know,
when she gets old enough,
I-
I'm gonna teach her how to fight, okay? I don't care what she says. She's gonna be in Night City.
Sir, you just jumped off the balcony. That's illegal.
Well,
To be honest,
congratulations,
if I
I'm
had
officially
kids,
your father
I
now.
probably would not bother being
Yay!
filtered.
Father is, will come home shortly. After, you know, I rip that man's fucking face off, but...
Stick.
Oh, they have a stick.
That's a good starter weapon for you.
I'll pay it all for you.
You want a stick?
You know what you should do? Hey, listen, it's a very fun game called a Whack
I'm fine.
the
I have a
Marshal.
sword.
Please don't do that again.
Bigger. That's a bigger stick.
That
Sharper,
is-
pointier stick. Yes.
It's a boomstick.
What?
That's if you ever
Hey,
need
so
anything,
there's a really
you
fun
just
game we
come
like to
let me
play.
know.
It's called a Whack the Marshal. I haven't accepted you as a godmother yet.
Whack the marshal.
Angel, you do realize you signed the papers and gave them to her. She can add
It
whatever she
won't
wants.
stop
to
me
that.
from helping people.
That is true. You know what's funny?
What's
I kind of
Whack
consider
the
you being a
Marshal?
godmother.
They do have a copy. So like, if the copy doesn't match what is also in record, then some things can be called into dispute. I mean, that's how paperwork works. Come on.
Oi.
I'm gonna get you baptized.
Oh, okay.
But what if I burn?
You're not a demon, are you? You're not unholy.
No. And I
I'm
will,
I'm sure it'll be fine.
but if
I mean, shouldn't that be like their decision?
I think they're just a normal kin.
No, it's the parents' decision when it comes to baptism. I was baptized as a child. I don't remember.
usually baptisms
Yeah.
happen when the child isn't like aware enough to even consent. They're kind of just like, oh, pretty color. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, pretty colors.
Just gonna dunk her head into some water. That's fine. She will probably most likely get like a giant ass.
You know, I
later,
feel
but-
really bad for the fucking babies who have to go through that. It's like they're just vibing, having a good time, and then they're drowning for a second.
I was quite literally almost drowned by my priest. Yeah, he kept me
Like, that's
under a
fucked
little
up
too
shit.
long.
It's a little fucked up, just a little bit.
but what's Whack
Alright,
the
I'm-
marshal? You said it was a game.
Yes, actually, it's a fun game called Whack the Marshal. You know, hit her with your stick.
No, don't do that.
It's a fun game.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Look,
it
you're
is.
a
Don't
dad
listen
now.
to him.
You gotta be a responsible adult now. You are a parent. You have to take care of them. You gotta
See,
show
I
them
have
time.
this fun game
I will
called
be-
Write the
I
Write
will
Up.
be responsible.
What?
Okay, so I have this fun game of do
You
not
would be
whack the marshal.
responsible for
at
her
all.
actions, and you would get the ticket.
Okay, I know that, but like these kind of actions, well, she can't kill someone right now.
Oh.
Maybe it was a mistake having him adopt the kid. Maybe it was a mistake.
It's fine. I'm actually a really good father. You've seen me with kids before.
Yeah, in like short bursts. You gotta take care of them long term now.
I got this. Plus, they'll be well protected.
You know what? I don't feel like being tall anymore. All the
Yeah,
tall people
What do you
here are
think?
being
Go
idiots.
short mode. Hey, I'm not being an idiot.
I know you.
Okay, where the fuck is everyone?
I'm
If
not
you-
being an idiot. What do you mean?
That way.
That way?
Dolly.
Variable physiology. I can sort of
Okay.
compress myself if necessary.
It seems like I'm flying, but you know what? Oh well.
Sir, I
Yeah,
Don't know you like
Don't get
that,
into my
bud.
personal space. Get out of there.
You won't like your mother.
on. Get it back up. Back up. There you go. Rude against someone's personal space without consent.
I don't think they understand you.
Well, they better learn.
I'm just glad there's somebody else roughly my size.
I mean, I could become small again and be a cat.
Everybody
I'd
on
be
this
about your
planet's giant. You're just a giant cat.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this to your mom.
I could become extremely tiny if you want me to.
Eventually.
Let's do that.
He scrunches
Okay, you do it
down
through
and
magic.
I
I
want
do
you
it
to
through
get stepped on.
biology.
become a
We are not the same.
Oh dear.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
No, the fuck I don't. What do you think? You're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that?
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
Hello.
I don't have the force. Sad face.
Hello.
Skill issue.
I know I'm beautiful and everything. ah, ah, ah.
He smells like limes.
I'm actually crying.
Congratulations. When she finds out she's gonna be mad yet happy probably.
Probably.
I mean, it's a nice surprise, you know? It's like, you know, she comes home, it's like, honey, look, I got a kid.
Oh, yes, a
You know,
5-year-old.
yeah, no, after being kidnapped and one, almost dying, hey, honey, look, also, we have a kid.
Hey, look, honey, responsibilities.
There you
But
go.
then again, she might want to, and she might actually
A
want to have a
reason
child.
to be careful.
Yeah. You now have
have 2
another
kids.
reason to live. Congratulations.
I might have 2 kids.
Good.
I don't want to
One
become
day.
you.
You will become me. You've already got my clothes.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay, to be fair, you've got an undershirt and cargo pants.
Okay, and
Yeah,
Tim's.
yeah. Okay. He's got a slightly different look,
Timmy.
but it's close enough.
Yeah, Tim's.
He's halfway there.
Whoa, Squidward on a chair.
Shut
He-
up.
I mean, he's the same look, just a slightly different variation.
Exactly.
Oh, Hadel.
He's my evil clone.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I made a big mistake, but it's a mistake that was worth it. Meet my child.
Like, yee.
You're gonna accidentally step on
The
it and turn
size
into
difference is
mush.
crazy, right? I'm not.
You're gonna be walking up the stairs, and then you're gonna hear. You look down
Yeah,
and
I
see a
don't think
puddle
she
of
even-
that.
Yeah, my apartment's
Hadel.
my apartment's pretty fucking massive. I don't think you're gonna be.
Okay,
My
no,
sister
see, what you
steps
do
on
is
you,
has
call
some-
for
has
help.
what you do is you
Even
get her
though
a little
all they'll
hover
be
chair
using
so she
is-
can sit in it and like hover around your
It's
house.
still worth a try.
Yeah, true.
It'll
but
be
like,
A-okay.
the problem is my stairs.
No,
You see,
I'm just
there's
feeding the
nothing under it,
walls.
No, you walk up one step and you could put your foot through.
I'm
the
gonna feel
stair,
bad because you're gonna be on the couch laying down, maybe
Oh.
under a blanket, and then he's gonna be like, oh, like want to watch like whatever show there is on TV. He's gonna sit on you by an accident and kill you. Or you'll get
Hadel,
stuck.
don't
under
say
it,
that to
or
a child.
you'll get stuck between.
Hadel.
I was
Oh.
kidding. I deserve that.
What did you just do?
Well, no, she did.
You killed someone else on me.
Who was it?
You go.
I think it was Hadel.
What just happened?
I think Hadel just fell.
I'm right here.
Oh,
No,
it wasn't.
Hadel's
It might
right
have been-
there.
Oh,
Your future
don't know then.
girlfriend.
not my
What
girlfriend.
happened?
They're dude.
Oh, that hurt.
Don't talk to like that.
I
will
deserve
kick you
that.
harder.
I did deserve that. I am being mean.
Sometimes it happens. First
Give me a
mentally.
second.
Yeah, it just happens. Don't worry about it.
Letting you know
But
now,
you know that-
your
that just
father's a
happened.
mass murderer and probably a terrorist.
Why would you tell the child that? What the fuck?
Why?
They're gonna.
Why would you sit that in front of the?
Okay, first off, in Night City, I'm classified as a fucking terrorist.
Yay.
Okay.
That's not difficult.
Wait, you're not. You're not. Aren't you?
But
Aren't
just
you the
letting them
guard?
know, since they're not from Night City. And they're eventually gonna
Are you a
find out.
guard?
So.
They are the marshal, Hadel.
I see.
You saw that, and yet, I mean, please don't do anything to him. But I'm curious. I'm supposed to do something about that.
No, they were talking smack in front of my child, so I kicked them in the face.
I was teasing. I deserved
that's not
it.
really teasing,
Let's lay here for a bit and grovel. It was.
There's a
I
better
am very
between
sorry.
teasing and just
I
saying
know it came
really
over
bad
me.
things to a child.
I was just saying how he might
Why are you
accidentally.
happy dancing about it now? I'm.
It's okay. Let him.
I don't know. I didn't see
limits.
anything. I don't know what happened. They just kind of
Look,
fell over.
Sarah, just chalk it up to Angel being Angel. That's all you gotta do. It makes things a lot easier. Just he is not sane. He is a crazy individual. He's special.
I'm from Night City. That's basically all you need to know.
You
That
don't
says everything.
remember me?
You look a lot like someone I do not know.
As long as you behave when you're
Lot
on
like
duty.
someone I do not know.
Marshall, can I report a civil grievance for somebody causing significant threat to my mental health?
Oh, you look a lot more different. Oh.
Oops, sorry, we don't have
And
protection
you-
laws
cause
for
a
your
lot more.
mental health.
I could cause a lot more, you know.
Okay,
Understood.
I got the paperwork. Just write it down. I could personally put it down towards a formal
Here.
complaint at
Hold on. Let me apologize to you, small.
Okay, I'm mostly
Hey,
joking.
hey, you know earlier how to say all this stuff? I'm really sorry, okay? I was just
I'm
playing
just
around.
going with you.
Okay.
If you do, though, we do have that option.
What?
That's good to know.
Did you say?
Hey, Steel?
Yeah.
I'm feeling kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna
sorry.
head home.
Are you good?
Okay. You have a good night.
Yes.
Okay.
You too.
That really did hurt. You did get me on the side.
tired.
But good. Okay. No, please don't hurt me.
Oh, everyone's getting tired now.
You know, fuck you. I grab your hand
Well, I mean,
and shake it.
it is night.
I was
A
up
lot of people
until
do actually have a normal sleep schedule.
Oh,
come here.
My bad.
don't know what that was. Wait, what?
yes, I
Brings out a handkerchief.
I was up
just
late
wipes
as
off,
well,
like the boot mark
checking on
off
some
of your face. Come on.
some troops.
I'm fine.
So
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm a bit tired.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Careful,
Well, that's
ma'am.
all
She is
better.
very weak to beautiful tall women.
Probably gonna kill me.
I am.
Yes.
you know
She
what?
is.
I,
It doesn't even have to be
I'm
tall women. It has to be beautiful women.
Oh, okay.
And
I just
Hada will
feel a
probably
little
be
bad
That is
now.
true.
I don't know what went through my mind.
Don't worry.
Oh.
As long as you're okay.
Ah.
Damn, they just got the mom treatment.
I do not deserve that, but thank you. Angel, hit me again.
No, don't do that. No, 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 no.
Oh.
And that was into my.
I said
can you
hit
not
me,
kick
not
people into other
kick me.
people, Angel?
Are you okay, Sarah?
I'm not in trouble. They did.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that would be
Are
worth
you
official
both
complaint.
okay?
That'd be worth an official complaint.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Because he
okay.
just kicked people.
I'm honestly debating it.
Angel.
I'm thinking about it. That actually kind of pissed me off a bit.
I'm already writing the paperwork.
I never drank holy water before.
I did it.
I'm not
You're
in the
fine.
mood to be
I didn't do it.
so
I did
I'll
it.
take a leave.
But like, how clean.
That didn't
Shot
do it. I did
trajectory,
it.
my guy. Shot trajectory.
I know
Much
you're
damage.
stupid, but
I'm
you
usually
don't have to
fine,
hit
but-
someone. They say hit me.
She just like wipes off the boot
As
I
soon
need
as
to take a
they
bit
say
off of anyways.
please.
mark. Listen, you're a good friend. I
I'm
don't
going
wanna
to the
see
bar.
friends
Let's get you something to eat.
Picks you back
Juicy!
And drink.
So, what do you think of your punishment? I'm thinking reading a pamphlet.
Remember to be good.
Oh,
I think we should have him sit
we should have
down and watch
Gabumon
one of
read
those
to them.
PSAs.
I don't.
No.
58
I'm
page
usually pretty
pamphlet,
leaven-lit
full of
live,
paragraphs.
but
that
that one kind of actually got under my skin a little bit. I'm actually pretty miffed.
That's
Marshall.
understandable.
They're here.
I don't actually know why.
We will punish him as you see fit.
Angel, by the way, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Oh, yes.
As I see fit. That's
see
a
them.
terrible way to phrase that.
Yeah,
I mean, she's been here for a while.
The psycho.
it's always good to keep an eye on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
The resident
Ah.
vampire psycho, yeah.
Oh God.
I'll have Gabumon
Don't
read
worry,
him
I'm
the
fine,
booklet
it'll
on
heal.
proper behavior. I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Just make sure you tie him to the chair of extra strength.
Trust me, you.
Hit, not kick.
If you become a guard one day, you'll find out about our lovely punishment of Gabumon reading to somebody.
He's just out here.
Excuse me, just out
Is
curiosity,
Gabumon, like,
do you
bad at reading?
do you use dragon breath or other types of rounds?
Sorry, my hand is not where it's supposed to be.
Okay, good, because if you weren't,
I guess you
that
can
would
say
be
that.
a
Where's
Think of the
Angel?
most
He went in
monotone
the bar.
voice you can ever think of with zero
Is he in the
inflection
bar?
reading to you.
He went in the bar.
Oh, he went in the bar. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's why we have it
Gabumon,
as
but
punishment, because it
monotone and
just he
emotionless.
read to a prisoner one day. Yeah, he read to a prisoner one day and they went insane and said they'd never do it again. So now he's like an official punishment and
Yeah.
he enjoys it.
Yeah.
God
That one's a
damn it.
twisted little fucker.
Okay, yeah, I gotta, that, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just think about it. If you're stuck in a
Gabumon's now war
cell
crime.
and you're stuck there, and Gabumon is just sitting outside of your cell, you can't escape, and he's just reading a random book to you about the history of something or other. Just flat monotone.
Yeah.
No inflection.
Mm-hmm.
The
Wait,
Industrial
Gabumon's here.
Revolution and
Where-
its
where are they?
consequences.
Maybe
Pretty much, yeah. It's like listening to a
Oh,
really bad YouTube essay.
God.
One that's 6 hours long.
Okay. The
if we
6 hour
can
long
find
ones are usually
Gabumon,
actually pretty good.
we can
Yeah,
introduce
they are
them.
usually pretty good, yeah.
We can introduce them to the reading of Gabumon if we find them.
Maybe another time.
I don't know.
I think he might be in the bar still, actually. I don't think Gabumon's left the bar. He just kind of sits in there a lot of the time, honestly.
No, I mean, it's like one of the primary social hubs
Yeah.
of like the city.
I wasn't saying like a bad thing. I'm just saying, he's just usually in there.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
Are there
it's-
are there any other
Usually
bars?
when it's a low
That could-
population,
I mean,
there
if there's
might
just
be
one
out
bar,
in
a
the
lot of
outer
people are going to be
city,
going
but-
there.
Yeah. It's the bar. That's all you need. It's just the bar.
Seriously,
Hello.
did not know.
Meow.
Meow.
Wait. We
I
need to
just-
teach you. Come
Meow.
on.
Listen,
along.
I
Let's go
understand
on
of the
adventure.
How you doing?
speaking of other Sarahs, our medic has vanished
Oh.
and she didn't socialize. How dare.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Is she in the medical area? Because she told me to swing by next time she was in town. Or well, I saw her in town.
Yeah, she was down there when I first got here, like an hour ago.
Hmm.
Hey, Gabumon.
Is she still down there? Or no?
He went inside.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see her at the bench. She was sitting on the bench. That's where she usually sits when she's over there. I can probably go take a look.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can mosey on over there.
See you, sir.
Could always yell in the medic comms too, probably.
Oh, medic comms. Oh, yeah, the sending stone.
Staring in the distance like a hero, a villain. I don't know yet. Wait a second.
Understandable. An anti-hero, maybe.
Now she's still in there, so she must be around somewhere.
Okay, so has anybody ever put a bottle of mayonnaise on the escalator?
No, why?
So there's this like video sort of meme joke thing of somebody putting a jar of mayonnaise on an escalator and then it goes up and then like they sing like a song to it. And I was wondering if anybody had thought to actually recreate that.
Not to my knowledge. It sounds very strange.
Elizabeth.
Hello.
You have a moment.
Well, let me know if you find her or if you don't find her.
Sure.
Shall I accompany?
Are we
This is
going to
strictly
the same
between
place?
myself and the marshal.
No, I'm going talking to the minister. Don't worry, you're fine.
Okay.
This is between myself and the marshal, I'm afraid.
All right, understood.
As both your colleague and someone I consider to be a friend, Elizabeth, I want to let you know that there are changes in the web. There have been discussions within the cabinet that the overall hierarchy of both the law systems and the security positions of the city may be put into change. I'm not sure as to the overall specifics of it yet, as it's currently behind closed doors, but I want to assure you that no matter what happens, if anything does change, I will still be in your corner for keeping the city safe and keeping you informed of whatever. I know for a fact that the Ministry of Defense was brought up several times during cabinet meetings. I don't know what for. This goes even above me. It'll be passed down to me eventually, and when I do, I can tell you that I want to assure you that no matter what happens, I'll be on your side.
Thank you for letting me know. Just annoyed that there's been like these meetings that once
Overall,
again,
it
I feel
seems to
like I
concern the law
probably should
portion
have
of
at least been a
everything.
part of once and again. Well, if somebody else wishes to dictate laws, which I'm pretty sure somebody else is already, and by all means, if it's talk about replacing me as a head of the guards, then
I don't know any
I
of the
don't know
details.
about
I just
that.
know that the hierarchy may be shifting. But obviously, try and keep this to yourself. I don't want you getting in trouble. I know that your voice
Well,
is respected in the
I just
ministry at the
hope
moment.
they don't.
That is a good thing you have.
I just hope they don't do anything stupid.
Likewise, that is why I'm informing you in advance.
I don't mean that like in
Not
a
saying it's going to be
threatening
something
way,
bad
of
or good.
course. I want.
No.
Yes.
I'm letting you know, not just as your colleague, but as someone that I consider a friend. Be prepared for changes. I'll try and do my best to have your side of things heard out as well. But there's only so much I can do.
Well, we'll see how things go. Hopefully things don't get messy or anything.
If anything, from what I've heard, it's trying to avoid
At
all the
least.
current mess that keeps happening.
The current mess, which I am in the process of attempting to fix, if it's in regards to these constant petty complaints that have no basis.
No,
And
I don't
once
think
again,
it's
is
to do with
currently
that. I
being
think
in the
it's,
process of being fixed. Okay.
from what I've heard, it's a more strict and clear-cut hierarchy, both with law, guardship, everything. So there's a very clear-cut structure to everything, whereas everything seems to be very confused at the moment, and people don't quite understand what total power their positions hold and things like that. I'm sure it will be brought to me soon, but unfortunately I've only
Yes.
heard background parts and whispers. But as soon as I know anything of import, you'll be the first to know. I made a promise.
Thank you.
intend
I
to
just
keep it.
hope with this change, maybe I'll be at an equal level to, say, I don't know, Ferris. Because as the head of the military and the guard, there are things, obviously, in these big important meetings which I have had no information of occurring that I should probably be taking part in, but don't, because, once again, never informed. So,
That's why I'm here.
so I've been thinking of trying to push for a more um, segregated government like what the original plan was supposed to be. The original plan was 3-4 families, roughly, from my understanding, but now there's only 2. So the issue that I am seeing with that is it's 2 friends running a city. There can be quite a bit of bias in that. I was hoping to eventually
Fortunately, I'm not
try
sure they
and
can say that.
convince. I was gonna eventually try and see if I could push for a bit more of an equal spread of power in regards to the heads of the city. Ray, Bastic, of course, and then myself and Ersk.
From personal experience, having seen a few of the more recent cabinet meetings and others, while I believe Bastic and Ferris and Minister Alexander fall under a similar opinion, your one issue there is Raymond. He will not change his mind on positions of power in the city due to your previous, well, person in position. He took a lot from Raymond very quick and very far. I don't think it's just your position, but overall he distrusts handing out power to those who he can't directly have control over. He's the one to go on
So
to try and overcome the
he's
past
lost
people.
trust in me because I was doing my job.
It's not that he doesn't trust you, it's that he overall doesn't want too much power in specific lanes where he can't keep it under wraps, as far as I've been able to find. Even my own position has things I'm not allowed to do anymore, simply because I was appointed to the ministry.
So we're basically returning to how the government was before, but it was just ran by Ray.
Perhaps, but again, we can't say anything until these cabinet meetings come to fruition. I could be wrong in all of this. Raymond could be pushed aside by half of his government, but we don't know until it happens. I'm trying to keep you in the loop as best I can.
Yes, it's appreciated. It's just yes. It's like, has he forgotten the reason why he wanted a segregated government and wanted to remove the feudal system that we were under? Because clearly he has, if he's basically reverting back to how it was previously, which, from the sounds of just how the talks are and what they've been wanting to do, that's what he's wanting to do, is revert back to how he was in control of everything and had final say in everything. So
perhaps when these meetings come to fruition, it would be in your best interest to deliver a lengthy report to his office directly. You want your voice to be heard, he's the person you're going to have to convince. You have him at the corner, and you have a few of the other cabinet leaders, but there's only so much we can do against absolute power.
I'll have to speak with Ersk. Maybe we can both sit down and try and convince him. I don't know. Because I just feel like that is the proper spread of authority with running the city. We have Ersk with the new manufacturing, like how it was originally going to be manufacturing and industry was going to be under one family. But then there'd be myself with the military, and then there'd be Bastic with the economy, and then Ray with general governing of like the city proper or the territories.
Hold fire.
So
hold fire until we know what's happening with the upcoming cabinet. And as soon as we have a definitive answer for what's about to happen,
oh yes,
we
of
can start
course.
to work.
Well, yeah, I'm probably going to start working and knocking with people like now. So then if the outcome is poor, we can act, quickly. And, bring it to people's attention without it being several months later. This may not be my home realm, but I have taken this city as a home, and I care about it and its people. And thus, I guess you can say, I've adopted Winter's position a bit more than I originally thought, I guess you can say.
I was thinking the same
With
thing.
Winter gone, there's been a missing voice of reason, and I may not have had the backbone she had to stand up to Ray, but it's to the point where it's getting there to where I'm just gonna have to, stand up and start taking actions. So obviously I'm not wanting to create a civil war or a revolt, but
Please, just be careful. Even words like that can get you in trouble. More trouble than I can help you with.
Hello, you
You
two.
can choose your
How's it
battles
going?
carefully. Hello, Corporal.
How's it going?
Out of a lengthy meeting that I didn't want to be a part of.
Meetings are a pain in the ass. I get that.
yeah, it's just a lot of
I congratulated
fun
him on his
things.
position.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good thing to come to.
Yes.
Yes. And thank you for the promotion.
Actually, since I have you all here, you were aware of everything, with how Angel has been. call on.
Yep, just give him a minute.
Understandable.
It was Ken.
Hey, Angel. How's it going?
Good. My daughter's in my pocket.
I found a cracker.
Why is your daughter in your pocket?
You can have, because
I mean,
you know, good way to carry
I
her.
guess it's an easy way to carry her.
They fit.
Okay.
I mean, even though I'm probably gonna be doing this,
Yeah.
but
Sure, I'll take a pocket cracker. Sure, thanks, kid.
I don't
it's probably stale.
It is stale, yeah. I can smell it from
don't
here.
be shaking your daughter. It's not good. It's not good for them.
Yeah, it's bad for child. Don't do that.
See, that's fine because it's not violently shaking.
Also, if I may, it's good to see you in proper health now.
My girlfriend was kidnapped.
I meant physically.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, out of your armor and having taken a shower for once,
Shut the fuck up.
What's with all the kidnappings
will
of
not be
late?
able
Like
to hold
everybody's getting
myself
kidnapped.
in your position.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This keeps happening.
Well, I mean, my fucking girlfriend's boss is very abusive and whatnot, and Adeline actually being happy for once, unacceptable. So yeah, he kidnapped her.
Yeah.
probably.
Funny thing, I've never been kidnapped. So many people around me have been kidnapped. I've never been kidnapped myself.
Somebody tried to kidnap me once. That was entertaining.
Did you shank him?
I had a couple of my maids with me. We were shopping, and they kind of just cut them down in the street. It was rather funny.
Oh.
Come
I'm going to have to take my leave, but send me a letter on topics.
Before you go. Yes, well, luckily this would be quick. I would like your opinions on Angel, on if we should keep him as a guard, considering just general behavior and actions. Considering how unstable he can be.
Given recent events and past events, no, I do not think he is any longer suited for a position during the guard.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Until such a time where he can be proven otherwise, which I do not see coming, I don't think him fit to be a city official.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we give him a leave of absence until he seems to show improvement, or
we've done
just
that before,
fire
and
him?
it's only resulted in the same thing.
Yeah, it didn't really work.
Those were always...
You can only do the same leave of absence so many times. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah.
I will have to interrupt for a short
I was thinking...
moment. I just wanted to inform that due to those reports, the army has been put on alert in case assumptions are to be correct.
Okay.
The mission we went on.
Gotcha.
The dangers that are now outside of the city.
What reports?
We do not wish to cause a
Okay.
panic yet. Informations are going to be made public if the next scout mission proves the point.
Gotcha.
The full recording was given to them on everything that happened with us, and it was...
Also, I'm glad that you made it in one piece back, Marshal. Good. Then I will leave you back to your business.
Nothing I couldn't quite handle.
Regardless, I am going to have to take
People
my
I
leave.
can
Anything
handle.
urgent happens,
Things the
I'll
size
text
of
you.
buildings. So.
Take care.
Yes. I suppose you two wish to inform him, or do you want me to? It pains me to do it when I can.
Leave it for today. Let's address it during next open market if he's available.
Yeah. Probably a good idea to leave it for next
Do
time.
it together.
Yes, we can. Let's speak about it next time. We'll be sure to bring Kohler in as well. Then we can all discuss it and
Why
reconfirm
don't
if we
we
wish to.
discuss it?
So I'll stop from keeping you.
Discuss it on the first one, and then execute whatever our decision is the following day.
Sounds good.
They must leave.
Have a good night.
Have a good day. Sorry for keeping you so long.
Fine. Just please take heed to what I said today, Elizabeth, and take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Ness, don't worry. I don't openly say that stuff.
What's going on in Funky Town?
Internal issues. That's all I can really say.
Ah, very well. I don't say a word.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Just know I've always got your back,
wonderful.
Marshall,
This
whatever
just
happens.
adds more. It's greatly appreciated. I'm glad to see so many people support me and watch over me.
I mean, you're the boss. You're a badass. Why wouldn't I follow you?
I'm still surprised with the whole crystal thing. People kept jumping in front of me, so then I didn't get pelted with crystals.
People like to be the protective type, I think. Hey, Asha. How's it going?
You're fine.
Don't know if I'm interrupting.
Oh, no, you're not interrupting.
Now,
You
the
okay?
important stuff has already been spoken of.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, gorgeous?
And that's nothing. Just wanted to say hi.
Well, hello. Look at you. Gorgeous. What have you been up to today? Have anything fun going on?
Today, my third shift at the line fork. That will be fun.
I won't be at the line fork for long, but I will be there.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
Business
got I
or
got a
sleeping?
business, fourth dimensional business, you know. Work. But I'll be at the line fork for a bit. You know, for about an hour and a half maybe.
Imagine
It is
working.
what it is. Shut up! I need to pay my bills! Anyways. Yeah. I'll be around.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Love you too.
Nothing's been for you today, Marshall.
Interesting. I will. Yeah, we will be having a meeting Friday of the leadership. So.
All right. Do not worry.
'Cause we need to
Lord Ray has already
discuss,
spoken to me in person
something.
about the situation.
Well, there's that too. So probably since I haven't read these reports, at least the specific details, or if there's been a report of any specific details of what they're wanting us to do with deployments, probably just position, a couple divisions
I already
in
know
that
exactly
direction.
what they wish. Lord Ray has already expressly discussed what he wishes to have done at the moment.
Why am I never fucking informed of this shit? It's like,
More or
I
less, it's
lead
just
the
basically
army.
keep them at the ready.
Tell me. Oh.
Well, it's because you're having a
Well,
conversation with the minister.
And I
at
want
the
more
time.
than that.
Mm.
He came over here, he could have told me. He just said, with all the reports, I want the army to be on ready. And that's it.
I
It's
know,
like,
they
I
are,
kind of need more
that's the case.
detail.
All I know is that I get to pull out my flask since I'm off duty, pop the cap open, and say two things. Happy birthday to me, and I told you so.
That was more than two things.
Don't care.
Okay, Phil.
I'm not sure what you mean by you told me so, because I did say that if things do go sideways, there will be deployments.
This is true, but I said to be way more cautious about it in the first place.
Well, there's not much choice when scouting out a new place in the way of caution. So,
You're technically right on that one.
so
Technically.
two divisions in that direction set up defensive positions.
Thought I put 4 there. Did you move 2 of them?
I was telling you to, unless you already did it, then I don't need to worry about it.
There was already 4 that were supposed to be going there.
Oh, well. Double the fun.
I suppose that works. Just make sure there's a significant force in the tunnels. To hold the tunnels, not push through the tunnels. The tunnels are not safe. I am not sending troops through the tunnels.
Well, don't worry. I already put some of the old geezers from my country into some positions over there to actually do some veterancy work of teaching the newbies and stuff like that.
Oh, fun.
I suggest
see how it
rigging the
goes.
tunnel to collapse, by the way.
That was already a planned idea, especially because of how smart that would be in case of an emergency. Especially seeing with how it looks at the moment.
Yes. Whatever went into that little settlement went through what looked like they got past was a very tight opening, all things considered, with 4 heavy weapons pointed at it, and they got through. So,
You think we could send them a tank? I would love
that's
to
why
send
I
them a
suggest.
tank.
They're all dead. They're not going to be able to use it.
Well, no, I mean we could send a division over there with a tank. Just in case. Think about it like this. If there's
send
no
several,
reports
I'd
coming
say.
from there,
Well, I mean with the tunnels, because the
well, yeah, no, the tunnels are a whole different story, but I'm talking about the main area itself. More or less, my main philosophy is this.
Well, I just phased for the floor.
We'll say it like this.
That was weird.
With the thing in the town, if it's not hearing anything back from the other things in the town or noticing something out of place... Hold on. I just realized something.
Woof. Bark.
he must have gotten
Sounds like
far
some
more details than I did when I was there. So
Yeah. Sounds like some fuck shit.
yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. All I want to know is, do I need to get my weapons?
There was a very powerful devil, so possibly.
Okay. Good to know.
The rest were just humans, so those are easy to deal with.
Uh-huh. That's fair.
I can do humans.
Alrighty then.
Devils, not so much.
Just leave that to me then. I'll be able to take them on.
Possibly.
We'll see.
Yes, I am unsure how strong he is, but to be fair, a being of power tearing through an entire settlement is not, a hard thing. So,
Yeah.
I know even the youngest angels could slaughter an entire city and there wouldn't be much we could do, but it would be hard for them. Well, at least the village, not a city.
I get you. I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that. I don't like thinking about having to fight one of the angels.
Don't worry. I'll just throw me at them. I'm sure I'll be able to handle it.
Younger angels, possibly.
I don't know. I once stabbed the Archangel Michael a few times
Not
in the
sure if
chest.
you could
Couldn't
take
do a
one of
pretty
the
good job of
archangels.
it. I did shank Archangel Michael a few times before in the past. That happened. Yeah, there's a funny story behind that one, actually.
I'm not sure who he is
just
or how
hopped over a
strong
bar,
he is. So.
Pretty strong. He's an Archangel. He's like the big boss of them. It's kind of a funny story, though. I'll tell you about it later, maybe. How about that sports game, huh?
Sorry, I was trying to think of something. I'm failing
It's
miserably.
okay. It's okay. I'm just not great with awkward silences.
Yes, archangels would be incredibly hard, most likely, to fight, considering they are the daughters of the goddess.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine so, yeah. There they go.
It's like there's the goddess, and there's the archangels, and there's their daughters, which are the angels. And then their daughters, which are, I guess, kind of just considered young angels.
I get you.
I also considered angels that just kind of have like their own sort of rank, as it were. With age, they are known as full angels. I believe. I'm not sure the hierarchy of the angels. I haven't spoken with one.
Yeah, angels are funny things.
I did get to watch one once.
Yeah.
It's poor bandits.
Oh.
Yes.
They must have got fucked.
Yes, it was, I was sent to deal with, a bandit camp. A group of bandits from another nation decided to come into our territory, and they were, particularly, unpleasant, to say the least. Unpleasant enough to, attract the attention of, one of the angels that was roaming by. We couldn't really count how many bandits there were because there were so many pieces.
Oh, wow. Sucks to be them. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for a
I don't quite
little walk
remember if that was an
around.
archangel, but
Who knows?
yeah,
Go for a little walk
I'll
around,
see.
make sure
I'll
people
see
behave
who
and-
else is around.
I think most people are down the bottom, actually. I think.
Possibly. It's 30 minutes. The street's
Yeah,
closing.
I
I
see
think.
quite a few people down there. Yeah.
Everybody just gathered in front of the factory.
I think so, yeah.
Your daughter, not daughter, is down there.
Who you call a nerd?
You're a nerd. Look at you.
You're a
being
nerd.
You're a nerd.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Marshall.
Speaking
Right,
of
so-
nerds, nerd.
Who's a fish?
So you're his heir, so but you're not his daughter. So you're his daughter, not daughter.
Steal your fish.
No,
Yeah,
sort of.
love, motherfucker.
It's a Mandalorian thing.
You know.
It's okay.
So no, I'm not like his daughter. But I am the heir to his clan.
Yeah.
So you can just see
Yes, you're his
a little
not
line
daughter.
in her mind going.
She's flatlining.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't do that.
Stab him hard.
I mean, we're right next to medical. If she decides to take your kneecap, I can put it back in.
That's fine.
Nah, you wouldn't do it. You
I
like
went
me
to
too much.
university and college.
Bastard
don't have
would
a
be
gun,
more
but
upset if
bang.
he took his tie instead of his kneecap.
Also, I would most likely enjoy it.
I'm all bronze, no brains.
Not most likely, I would.
You've seen my mother.
I heard someone talk
Oh,
about
What if
that
I
before,
shredded
but
your
I don't
coat?
got any of those.
Yet. You're gonna become smart as your
Are you
mother,
trying to
and
insult
your
me?
mother's like one of the smartest people in that city. So.
What if I took your little
I'm just
hand?
good at finding people's weaknesses to stick a dagger.
Okay, I can respect
Couple
that.
balls.
Are you small?
No, that
Or
doesn't
smaller.
work.
Why not? Why not?
So I possess a variable physiology, meaning I can sort of get smaller or bigger within a certain range if necessary. You can head pat me. It's fine. Yes.
There it is.
Yeah,
It's
not,
very
I
rare
get, I
that
take
there's
it
somebody
that
that
you're
can
not often at
that I can
height
actually
to-
put
yeah.
my hand on their head.
Yeah.
You have lovely eyes. Now that I can actually see them.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll send you.
Oh my god.
If memory serves, yours are too.
A
I can't
very
exactly tell at
amethyst.
the moment.
Oh, Bastic, by the way,
Yeah.
I want to show you something. Pulls out tablet.
Yeah, everything's a bit gray right now, except
I
for
see.
Having some
Bastic's
people work
coat,
on
which
the
is like a
signage for
teal,
Our new Arcala brand.
like a light teal.
And there's this really big billboard
Yeah.
that's going to be over top of the shop.
Color blindness. Isn't
And
it a funny thing?
we were told we could put an advertisement out there. What do you think?
Yeah, a friend of mine is heavily colorblind, so I decided to, see how she sees things for a little while, so that I could better understand how she
Hold on,
perceives the world.
let me read that real quick. In association with the
Interesting.
Red Diamond Mercenary Guild, need a few extra guns.
didn't know that
and
was a
more
thing.
Psychos to get the job done. We got you covered.
Colorblindness?
Did you on branch for more info? Ask about it. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's a
so
policy.
there are some people, and
Yes.
it's largely dependent on species, whether how likely it is and to what degree it happens, or if like that's just a general thing for the species. But
Billboard.
occasionally, and it's usually due to like the structure of the eye itself having some kind of defect. Stuff just doesn't get lined up right. In your eyes, color receptors, and stuff either doesn't get perceived or gets perceived incorrectly in terms of color. I believe her specific strain of it is called tritanopia, in case you ever want to look it up and see what it looks like. So
I will most
all
likely
she can really
not
see
remember
and
that one.
perceive. Yeah. So the most that she can usually perceive in terms of color are stuff that are like green, yellow, or like purpley, bluey. I don't know if it's quite bluey, but
Destroy the child.
yeah. So the purpley stuff looks like a dull red, and the green stuff looks like, a sort of teal. And, varying levels of saturation.
Let me do a cringe smug face.
And everything else is pretty much entirely monochrome.
Stick. I'll throw a stick
Oh
at
my,
you.
oh my gosh, she's got a stick. I'm terrified. My entire life is falling apart
So
because of
you're
a stick.
I didn't know
not
eyes were that
particularly
detailed.
colorful for me at the moment.
And for the knees.
Oh no.
Well, my outfit, at least this season,
Oh no.
generally very colorful.
Assault! Guards, get her! Assault! No, terrible.
Ah, gee, what a shame. It's a real nice building over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice factory over there, you know. It's a real nice factory.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
That's a nice marshal right there.
Scuffy shoes.
Did they polish the sign?
The marshal has impeccable fashion sense. I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
That's a very lovely medic right there.
Hello.
You really are.
Hello.
Yeah.
What is everyone else?
Violence
This
is
is it.
always
I
the
think.
answer.
Everywhere.
No, it is not.
Not always, but it solves a lot
Oh,
of
From a
problems.
man
Lovely
that-
amethyst eyes.
Yeah.
Violence is not always the answer.
How's it going?
And that's coming from a man that always chooses violence.
Oh,
Again, I'm not entirely sure what color your eyes are at the moment. I'm sorry.
Not always the answer. Sometimes it is
You
a
will have to
plan that
find out when
eventually
you can
goes into violence.
see colors again.
I'm not teaching
Yeah.
my daughter to become me. No.
Which will be
Colors
relatively
again. How do
soon, but
you
you know.
lose colors?
She is
Not for like
temporarily
any
colorblind.
benefits of mine. Totally not trying to get in, stealing weaponry and running.
Oh.
Totally not nuking the
It's
town.
always good to aim high.
Exactly.
Your life is gonna be
Yeah,
completely.
a friend of mine has very severe tritanopia,
decided by
and I
this
was,
guy.
Curious to understand how she kind of
Oh,
perceives
no,
the
She can do
world.
whatever
So,
she wants. I just really.
I'm
hope
walking a
she
mile
goes
in
to
her shoes
second
for
university
a day or
and becomes
two.
a CEO.
No.
Yep.
Why not being
Cheesemaker.
an
You just rather being blind.
No, see, you will get
Hmm?
money. Currency can be
Just rather
exchanged for
being blind.
goods and
A lot of
services. That's the
money.
word.
I mean,
Such as chicken nuggets.
so people
Like
like
this,
me
if
who
they pay
are
me a
sensitive,
chicken
blindness
No,
is
that frozen shit.
well, a lot of us have sort of an ability to see in an entirely different method to compensate for like proper blindness. But in the case of color blindness, that's just up to the eye.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
I really do not know what you're trying to get with this.
I'm
Nothing. You're
just
the one who
trying
said
to
it.
understand.
I don't
my
think
friend
they can
better.
actually be blind.
I mean,
So here's one problem. I do got to get going. So
I meant like I don't know what you mean by all of that.
You go do your
It's-
thing.
Oh, space
like I
magic,
said-
basically.
That's what I meant.
If you need the boys,
I
they're easily contacted. As
They
usual.
wouldn't.
It has funky space.
From
magic.
how
That's the short
how I'm
version.
understanding it, they wouldn't.
Do you remember you got
Even
that
if
criminal
they
right
couldn't
there?
see through their eyes, they would still be able to see through other
That should be his
abilities or
code name,
senses
war criminal.
that they naturally have.
You see.
So they wouldn't be able to actually.
so-
why
blind.
didn't you just say that instead of
It's
all
gonna
whatever
be,
you just said?
Your godfather.
Okay.
Because I'm not good at explaining things sometimes.
Yeah,
As
yes, you are.
as others
not.
have said, I think they call you a nerd.
The likelihood of me dying is like 1 in a million.
Yes.
So
Yeah, she is a nerd. And goldfish brain.
Pretty good.
And
roast.
that's actually.
Yeah, I
I
do.
can see
I do goldfish every once in a while. Yeah.
That doesn't mean I should. Why in the fuck's name would you want me to be your godfather
Okay.
anyway? What do I know about
What are we talking about?
what raccoons do?
I don't know.
like
You're
just
distracted
in
looking
case,
for your lady.
if I'm not able to.
Oh, yeah, I do that a lot.
Just in
Yeah,
case.
that is something that happens often.
Legitimately, this just means you
Ain't
might
no
be taken care
raccoon.
of for at least
Yeah.
an hour.
Ain't
like,
no raccoon.
Because I'm gonna be working.
The marshal is indeed beautiful
Is it
enough that even if I can't discern the color of her, it is still very pleasant to look at her.
Mm-hmm.
I allowed to get
If
him open and gone.
absolutely
He called me a
necessary,
raccoon.
we'll
Technically,
look
you
after her
say-
for a bit. But that's about it.
Ain't no raccoon.
Or get yourself
Oh,
a good
you are far more lovely.
I could
Could
make
also do
myself
that, yeah.
colorblind technically.
That's a lot of effort.
Hey, this ain't a
I might go ahead and
competition
play
here,
neighbours
sister.
and
Come
then-
on now.
You fucking ginger, you're gonna take care of her.
I ain't ginger right now.
I'll have you know.
This ain't about, devaluing others for the sake of my own confidence. Come on now.
You literally have orange on you.
Carrot head.
I'm not devaluing
Everyone's
myself.
perfectly beautiful
I am
in
just
their own
saying
way.
you are far more
So-
lovely than I am.
It's more of a bronze.
Ain't no
than an
raccoon.
orange.
Well, I disagree.
Red pan,
That's
crack,
adorable.
whatever.
Anyways, yeah. Good luck.
I play a wild draw 4
Beat them with your stick.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
What?
I will beat you.
before playing Uno.
I am
Okay,
unsure of
well
this
then
reference.
I
Not pleasant way.
play my X-wing with X-foils locked in attack position. Forget.
Fuck, that's not Uno.
What?
You
Is
infuriate
that
me
Yu-Gi-Oh?
beyond anything else.
I play
It's
Excalibur.
a bit of a Star Wars reference on top of Yu-Gi-Oh, but yes.
I don't know. Okay.
So I summon my
I
servant
really
Saber
aren't.
and use Excalibur. Fuck you, I win.
So yeah.
Joke's on you, she's gay.
I don't know why. I
Oh shit, you. No,
My-
not in certain
I
timelines.
mean,
she
I
ain't.
am. My response to this whole thing is
Oh, yeah?
Here's a
is a
chicken
line
sandwich.
infantry in square formation. There. I don't know.
Goes in my pocket.
Oh
Here's
damn.
silly string. Use it on this house.
That's where I'm good, not living.
Did I hear that right?
I deploy winged hussars. There we go. I don't know.
Yeah, I felt like it was a good idea for me.
I mean, I'll put into buying a house at some point.
What are wing hussars?
Okay, just go on a date. Go on a date already, you dumbasses.
Multiple
I'll
houses.
fucking give you one at one point.
I mean,
Yeah, shit. That's a good point.
listen, spending time with beautiful women is something I will never be opposed to. I'm just.
To be fair, my main house is probably going to remain in
Look, I can feel the gay energy between you, like going. Pss, 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 pss.
That's whatever,
Like,
man.
it's there.
Whatever. I mean, it's where it opens up, but like multiple.
I could power a fan with
especially
like
as a minister.
how much electricity is being sparked in
Yeah,
here.
you gotta have a summer house, a beach house. You gotta have
Yeah,
a
I'm
winter
gonna go
house.
power fan
Really
somewhere
thanks,
else.
Pair funded.
Bye.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense.
These are all
I mean,
necessities.
we've exchanged a couple compliments and established
I know,
that we're
I'm being
both
a
gay.
dick.
I mean,
I'm being dumb. I'm being a dumbass. Leave me alone.
I could say something about
though
that.
to clarify, I'm not like entirely gay. I'm just heavily sapphic in terms of my attractions.
I'm unsure what
Huh?
that means, but same, I guess.
Oh, it means that I don't just like women. I just tend to lean towards being attracted to, people who are
Pretty
more
ladies.
feminine. Femboys
Is
are
that
on the
what
list too.
sapphic means?
Yeah.
I have never heard that word.
Sapphic, yes.
The more you know.
Yeah. Comes
So,
from
interesting word.
Do you mean
Okay, no,
polyamorous?
I'm polyamorous.
Now you
He's
know my
polygamous.
Oh, that's how you say it.
general feelings in most conversations.
It's fine. I'm a devil.
But
You basically
yes,
said the same
I
thing.
am poly. Yes.
People use big
Polysamid.
strange words,
Gabumon.
and I am
Okay.
confused.
See,
Polyamory is
Also, I
just
know what
like,
that means.
loving
Just
multiple people
turn
at
off
the same
bed
time. Yeah.
and just go
Oh.
into sleep mode.
Oh, you're also poly? Hell yeah. Is that what you meant by that? I mean,
Awkward silence.
I'm just clarifying.
How about that
I mean-
sports game, guys?
Are you?
What?
Yeah, I can't do that. The envy's too much for me.
Yeah, how about that sports
Yeah.
game? That was a really
No,
good game.
Fifi said she'd be fine with it.
the other day.
Yeah, I really enjoy that sports game. You know, with the ball, the goal, and they won. They got the point.
Never mind, you're having another
Yeah.
great
No.
partner.
Volleyball's the one where you hit it over the net.
I can't.
Oh,
They usually play it at beaches.
Oh, volleyball?
Yeah, that's volleyball.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The only beach I've been to
so-
was for a big lake.
Yeah,
It wasn't much
big
of a
lakes are cool.
beach.
What?
I don't know. I'm kind of just staring in a general direction. You happen to be there.
Oh no! Terrible.
Why, you get slipped?
I'm not like
That's a terrible
perceiving your
direction.
direct action. Like I'm staring through you into space, basically.
Here, Sarah, let me fix that for you. Just turn you slightly to the
Huh?
left. Let me fix it for you.
Oh no,
Slightly to
beautiful
the
woman.
left.
Whatever will I
There you
do?
go. There you go.
Quiet, raccoon.
What did you just hold on? She has a name.
Oh, I don't know I don't know the name. Nobody introduced me to her, even though they asked me to be a fucking
I mean,
godfather.
you don't just like call somebody by their race. That's like really not socially
So
okay.
here's the
Yeah,
question.
that happened earlier. He would just call me Dragon today. Like I don't know why he was doing that.
Do you have a name other than the one that also denotes your race?
No.
Where's your
Well,
father?
then that's different.
Space.
He's a spaceman.
Did the flux take them?
No, I think he had to leave.
They got off.
Sebastian's
Damn, that
babysitting now.
just exudes my
Oh,
age
okay.
there. God damn it.
Yeah.
Carry cop.
Man, Angel already abandoned their child.
Yeah, he already went to get milk.
Fuck.
I hope it's
I went to
chocolate.
get the cigarettes, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did he even tell you where he lives, or like give you an address so you can like go find him?
No, I can smell them.
Okay.
He
is pretty stinky.
He has been in the
Yeah.
armor for how long?
Yeah, he needs a shower, like really bad.
Yeah.
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 Same.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll throw him in the river down
Anyway.
the garden.
Yeah.
That might.
No, we don't want to like infect the.
Oh yeah, you don't want to affect the water
Water, yeah,
supply. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we don't want
Whatever
another
he's-
goblin
whatever
river
he's got.
situation.
Yeah.
We don't need that again.
I mean, in this case, this is like running water, so at the very least, it'll go like downriver. At the very least.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we don't want to feed the mutants outside the barrier.
To be fair, mutants. Yeah, I mean, the water comes from outside the barrier, so I'm sure there's mutants that drink from it.
Do we have a filter system on the water in that river?
Yes.
Thank fuck for that.
What you think? With all the things that are out there,
We're not gonna
come on.
filter the actual water.
Come on.
Well, I was
Yeah,
making
wow,
sure-
they're European rivers.
You good?
Nope.
Exactly.
Okay. Sorry. Was
Yeah, but you
Exactly.
you
adjusting something.
You're having a funny 5 minutes.
Yeah, shit, you right.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Have you?
What? What'd you say?
No,
I said
yes.
you're having a funny 5 minutes.
Okay, he does shit.
Wait,
Where's all the water go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
where
where
does?
does?
Wait, no.
When? We want to know.
Wait, is he like a bird? Does he like only have one?
What?
I don't know what
Do
you
we
mean.
cloaca?
Yeah, do you
No, I have a
What?
butt.
Huh.
Actually, wait,
There's-
do
there's
you?
more-
Because
there's
aren't you like a
more with
Digimon?
fucking
Don't
descent
Digimon like
here?
have no genitals
Yeah, it's
or
a Borg.
butts or anything like it's like data?
Correct.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't even have a butt. You don't even have a butt.
Hey, Bastic.
So, dude.
You are.
Why are we
officially
asking
buttless,
people
sir.
about genitals now? What?
No, we're
Why
just
not,
asking
I
if
guess.
he's got an ass.
No. He was
No,
he
he's
was saying how he has an
asking-
ass, and I was like, wait, you're a Digimon. You don't have an ass.
I
You
just
just
came
made a
by to
data.
see how you were doing.
I poop pink
I'm
just
doing
like
good.
everyone
How
else.
much so?
Okay.
Okay.
This, yeah,
that's
you
the
can see how
conversation you
we've
gave
been-
into.
we've been here for a while, so we kind of descended.
just came by.
We're all on crackhead energy right now.
So we're just shooting the shit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Well,
just here to see how
that's all we
everything
had.
was before I left. Anyways, we'll see.
Everything is horrible.
Oh yeah, Kabu.
Hi.
Remind Rin about the cost of everything because still haven't gotten a quote on that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to work on that. Okay, I
What?
will make a note.
I've done my sort of shit post for the,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, extended future.
Oh yeah, what's your shit post?
So the idea was floated that because I don't have like a proper surname and it's just my Mandalorian clan name, that I basically have an empty field that I could fill on my citizenship papers. And so there is now an official amendment to my documentation in I don't remember the guy's name. The other head honcho?
Ray?
Yeah, that would be
Ray? Or Bastic?
Yeah, the one that isn't Bastic.
The vampire.
The Lord Ray.
Ray.
Okay, Ray. Then yes.
Okay.
He told me to send an updated copy to his office, and so now I have the last name of Who, so that when operating as a medical professional in this city, I am known as Doctor Who.
Cheeky bitch.
Wonderful. We have a Doctor Who and a Doctor Redacted.
Now, where's Doctor Where?
And it's in all caps, so it's like the proper old way the
than the
credits were
regular
written.
names, to be honest.
That's fair.
They're
What
better.
about Doctor When? When are they?
Okay, let's not like do the whole who's on first thing with this. I kind of just wanted to do this like because hey, there was an empty space. I need to think of something to fill it, but it's like the new version of where Han Solo got his name, except
yeah,
I don't really like
Hello,
that
hello?
explanation though. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I didn't
neat,
really
but
like
I
it
feel like
either.
his old backstory was a lot.
I'll see.
Sorry,
Yeah.
nerd things.
Yeah, nerd things.
Oh well.
You can see why they're my daughter. Not daughter. Mandalorian thing.
It's your daughter, not daughter.
Don't we have a Mandalorian in our guild?
Not daughter,
No,
daughter.
this is why I just call her my. This is why I just call her my daughter because it's just a lot simpler to say.
Who was the second one?
Yeah, but it does create some interesting questions.
And recently we have Len Ray.
Oh, I already know that.
No, I'm not
New edition.
legally
Uncle Fumi back
adopted
in
by
the
you in
day.
any
I don't
capacity.
know.
I know.
Oh yeah, and I remember. He was your friend we were talking about too the other day.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I've been trying to get him to use like the proper Mandalorian terminology for it because him calling me his daughter causes occasional issues when our love lives overlap.
Okay, that is exactly when I decided to get the fuck out of here.
The streets are closing in a few minutes anyway. Have a good night, everyone.
I feel like I need some
I'm
context because I think
curious
they're
yet
very
concerned.
confused by what you just said. Yeah, you might need to give them some context.
We are not related in any way, shape, or form, legally or biologically.
And because I call them my daughter, people get very confused when it turns out we've slept with the same people.
Yeah, there is an occasional overlap. I am often somewhat promiscuous.
I mean, hey, apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right?
Fair enough.
That, again, not...
I'm messing with you. You know I am.
Yes, I know.
I mean, it would be extra concerning or at least confusing for people if you were actively dating the same person.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like proper love life overlap, considering that the only overlap is like one person at the moment, and it's just like a friends with benefits thing. So, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be how it be.
Do I need to define that?
Yes.
Okay, so like friends with benefits is like where you're, just friends with somebody, but like you are intimate.
Okay, so the most bare bone basic explanation, it's a friend you have occasional sex with.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like the bare bones basics for that sort of thing. Has your mind been boggled?
Sort of.
Okay, what's
I
confusing
just don't
about
know
it?
how that could work.
I mean, it works pretty well, surprisingly.
I mean, there are times where like it causes
Well-
issues, like when one person
Yeah.
starts to catch feelings and like it's not reciprocated. But like
Yeah.
It's never heard of something like that from where I come from, so.
Yeah.
So, remind me what kind of time period you're from again?
To me, it's the modern
If you're saying
age.
words, I can't hear you. Okay, but what year? Like, give me a year.
That's not helpful. Places have different time scales.
Yeah, I was about to say that we go by different. I don't even know what year it is here.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Do you know what a mistress is?
Yes.
Like men
Okay,
having
wait, hold
mistresses and
on.
that sort
Where
of
is
thing.
this going? What?
No, I'm asking for context.
I know that stuff because I'm royalty.
Okay,
Or not
so
royalty, nobility.
imagine a nobleman having a mistress, but it's not like it's more of a casual friend thing. Like it's like does that work for you? Does that make it a bit more easy to describe?
That's just getting into the realms of visiting a brothel.
Well, no, because a brothel you pay for.
I feel like this is overcomplicating it a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
I feel like
I think it's just
I
something
feel
that
like
I
the
can't
issue-
understand.
Yeah.
I just won't. So.
No. Okay.
I think it's more of a like cultural norm difference in understanding than not understanding the
Okay.
concept.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yes,
fair.
and I'm pretty sure anybody from home won't do such romantic things with somebody when they're not actively, like, romantically involved.
Yeah, I got that. It is what it is. Time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go. That includes you, little one.
No. Have a lovely night.
If
I'm
you're
a citizen.
And
talk to her.
Oh.
the streets are
The place is
closing.
we gotta go. The streets are closing.
I sleep outside.
Oh, have fun.
Well,
Okay.
have a lovely night, and you have a lovely night yourself. And hopefully, we can
Have a good night,
chat
man.
again later.
Actually, that is something that I'd wanted to ask you about. If you'd like to just like sit down over, I don't know, a meal and just talk about things and sort of get like context as to like the way we both view the world, that kind of thing. I don't know. Just, have a good, decent
I wouldn't mind.
conversation and some
Sounds
good food
interesting.
together.
Don't I still owe you dinner as well, Marshall?
Probably.
We could do. Yeah.
Me?
Well?
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Well, I'm pretty sure you have my number, given that you took down all of my contact information.
I took down your personal information, but I don't have your contact information. Which you will probably have to put into this thing yourself because I hardly know how to use it.
Okay, sure. Here is
I still
just my
primarily
general
do
cell phone
letters
number.
within the city. So.
Here, personal cell phone number, hollow frequency, and combat signal frequency. And
She's not gonna know how to use any of that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's there just in case she needs somebody to get a hold of me, and they don't have this specific, and like I don't answer my phone, but I will usually answer like my comm badge because nobody calls me over my comm badge. There you go.
I can now call you over your combat. I just saw that.
I go.
Get a combat and go.
You don't have my comm badge frequency.
I can figure it out. I can look at the paperwork. You just.
Which did you get the number for this as well, or should I just like send you one of the
Your number? Just
message
like shoot me
things?
a text.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'll
Let's go, kids.
try to do that. It's pretty rare that I use that because I hardly know how to use it. So just for
Well then,
maybe add your mailing address.
If I end up nuts.
Actually, yeah. What is your mailing address? I can just send you a letter. Thank you. Ah.
Wait, is there?
Thinking. I'll have to rig something up. Was just kind of thinking of a way to like do the whole letter thing, but have it be somewhat, instantaneous.
Well, people do have a lot of magic thingy-majigs, so it seems my letters tend to get to where they're going quickly, but I generally keep letters to in-city things. If you like to send me letters, I definitely wouldn't mind. I can try and send them back.
Yeah, sure. I guess I should probably give you a couple mailing addresses then.
If you like, you can just
my
send it in your first letter, or you can give it to me now.
Yeah. There's my primary address and my card because, I work security and bar and medical and engineering at the shutdown, so I do enough I get my own business card. So that'll have, all my information regarding at least the shutdown, including my personal, post office box in the building's mailroom.
I shall be sure to keep it somewhere.
Alrighty then. Is this the part where I hop on a train and bid you adieu?
Well, I have to head that way anyways to return home. I was just gonna say, was there anything you wanted to ask now, or would you rather wait for our talk? I don't know how private that talk will be. So, since we're alone, if there was something you wanted to ask that you didn't want to ask in front of others.
Nothing particularly comes to mind. I mean, do you have any, private questions?
Not at the moment. I just
Well then.
wanted to check. I suppose I can more openly confirm some things if you'd like. Well, Heck said earlier.
Sure. Clarification is always nice.
Is there anything specific you'd like me to clarify? I know I'm not usually that open.
Particularly open about that in general social settings. Yeah.
Yes. Nor like keep my personal
Um,
things to myself usually, or at least not in front of that many people.
So, women pretty and polyamory, right?
Yes. Which I guess, as you know now, with where I come from, on used to, the whole concept, or at least what you probably consider the concept of. Now I lost the word. Basically, yes. What
Which
you
one?
all
Monogamy
call
or friends with benefits?
How Paul
Polyamory? Yeah.
poly.
It just means more than one
Yes.
love, basically. That's pretty much the literal translation of the word.
Okay. Yes, luckily, luckily, I suppose luckily. Yes, I'm used to that, and my current partner said she's fine with it. So, if that was of any concern for you,
Hmm.
I'm not good
Well,
at this.
I mean, I'm not terribly good with small talk either. But yeah,
Well,
I mean, I would like to state that it is not, my immediate attention to like spark a romantic relationship with you. It's more to get to know you better
Of
and like have a
course.
proper chat. But
well,
and if it goes
I
that
am
way,
very
it goes
curious,
that way. If it
and
doesn't,
I'd love
cool.
to have that
I don't
chat.
much mind. Yes.
Yes. Well, you are, in my opinion, extremely lovely. So that's probably why I am digging myself a hole. So, but
I
would love to have
don't
that
quite
chat,
know what you
just
mean.
even in general, because I'd love to see the differences between, at least from where I come from to here.
No, I can't speak on like the city in terms of just general social ideal, but at least in terms of things throughout
Well, I
most
mean,
of the
this
metaverse, I think I can
realm
somewhat
in
speak
general.
on. Yeah.
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 Hmm?
But yeah, I'm a really good cook.
When would
So like, if
you
you have
get back
anything,
away towards the tree? Oh,
yes.
really?
At least
So
I'd
am
like
I?
to think I'm a pretty good cook.
At
I've
least I
gotten
like to
pretty
think
good
so.
reviews.
Maybe we can do, well, maybe Nick, if we want to get together again, maybe we can do like a little cooking thing. Can share recipes or something.
Sure.
Do you like hunting?
I have been known to do it from time to time. A lot of the central tenets of Mandalorian culture promote self-reliance, and hunting is very much a part of that. So, yeah.
Well, we could probably do that as well. I always like to, I guess my way of getting to know people is I always like to take them out on a hunting trip as well, because it's time to talk, and then also, just have some fun doing some hunting and see how people do.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been like very big on it. Like I'll do it if it's something that's like necessary, but I don't particularly do it recreationally. People like me who are force sensitive tend to be able to sort of feel the way life moves around certain things, and being able to, you know, feel the life and light leaving a creature is not particularly enjoyable, at least for me.
Understandable. I mean, I don't hunt to just hunt and go, hey, I killed something. I always use what
I mean,
hunt
yeah,
because
it's, you know,
you
subsistence.
kind of have
it's
to. So
yeah,
yeah, it's,
yeah, and
plus
yeah,
I
I
prefer
don't
to actually
have
have some.
issue with people hunting. I'm not like, you know, save the animals or go hug a tree, that kind of thing. But it's if the flux would not stop jerking me around in random directions, that would be nice. And again, I'm not opposed to it. If you want to do like a hunting trip, I'm fine with it. It's just, you know, it's not my first choice.
I mean, if it's something that you're not comfortable with, I'm not gonna say let's go do it. It's just something that I always like to do because it helps me get to know people in my own way. We can always use
Yeah.
something different. Can do like herb gathering or something like that. I guess it's
I think
in
I'd
a
like
way
that better.
it's it helps me to see if somebody will understand my way of things as well, because so many people here, for example, yourself, are used to far more advanced things. So I guess it's my way of seeing if
Yeah.
there's a possibility of understanding my simplicity.
I think maybe the more like the herb gathering or the resource gathering might be more preferential for me, at least.
We could always just do camping and go for a walk through the forest. I know a lovely place. Why, I did. Actually,
I'm
I should be
perfectly
able to
fine
get
with
there
that.
now.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
particularly have
we can
like so much
decide
of a
that-
permanent shelter as I do like just pitch camp wherever I land my ship. So I'm being a little rustic is not something I'm unfamiliar with.
Fair enough.
I'm
I
quite
do
fond
know
of being able to
of
like look
a
up at the
lovely
stars.
cabin, so.
And,
Well, we can decide if we wish to do that or if we'd like to do that. For example, you want to sit down and we can talk about some stuff, and then possibly next time I can take you to this lovely cabin that I know of, and we can talk while we walk through the woods or something. That way we kind of have our own little side of
I have
or
yeah.
version of a chat.
I have. Sorry, if I could use common. Yeah, I mean, I
We're
still
done
have
sometimes.
like no issue, like being like the first time we have a proper chat, being, you know, out in the woods doing the whole camping thing. Yeah.
Like I said, if you want to do that, we can definitely do that. It definitely it's been a while since I've been able to get out there, so it'd be nice and relaxing. But I definitely don't mind just having it.
Yeah, I'm not terribly picky in terms of venues.
When would you like to do this?
I mean, my schedule is relatively free. It's fairly rare that I am not in a position to within like the span of a couple hours, just sort of transition to doing something entirely different.
Well, what do you think about Friday after the suites close?
After the suites, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with.
The streets.
Oh, streets. Ah, I thought you said sweets, and I'm like, is that like some cafe that I'm not familiar with, or?
Best.
Friday after the streets close. When is about when? When time? Like around now?
Basically,
But on
Friday this. Now the streets open an hour later than they did today, so they would basically be closed an hour from now.
I think I should be able to. Let me check a couple things.
If not, we can always do
a-
Saturday before the streets open.
So Saturday, somewhere around, what, like a few hours before streets open, and is that like roughly around when they opened today?
Yes.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so give us, I don't know, a couple hours or an hour before streets open. I don't know how long you'd like, which I don't mind if it runs into street opening time.
Let me check something real quick. Oh, wait, I'm massively getting times wrong. Yeah, Friday will work fine.
Alright. We can do that Friday, and I can take you out to the cabin and we can have a chat. It's a lovely, peaceful place, a nice waterfall and everything, so.
Yeah,
If you
I
like
will
nature,
look forward
I
to
think
being
you'll
able to. Yes, I will look forward to being able to look upon your beautiful face in all of its true color.
Well, I will definitely enjoy being able to spend some quality time looking into your lovely eyes.
Oh, I believe I have detained you long
you
enough.
have a
Oh.
You have a lovely evening, and I will see you Friday then.
Yes. Alrighty.
And then now for us both to walk to the same train. Well, probably different trains, but we're going in the same direction.
Shit. But like the picture of the preview, basically. Fucking spoiler right there.
Okay, now to actually switch off the focus so that I can see things. Oh my god, everything has color again! Oh my god, your eyes are so pretty! Oh my god!
Are you done being gay for each other? You good now?
I mean, they set up like a little, you know, get together and like just sort of chill and talk.
Understandable.
Ugh. Stick drift. No.
I'll be able to
Oh, no.
use my cabin map for once.
Ooh, a cat.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I'm kind of curious to see this.
Yes, it's a very pretty map. I've used it once for a different character, so it's technically a different location.
Oh. Oh. I kind of want to see it.
Oh my god.
I can drop a portal to it just so then you can see what the name is if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sure.
more from YouTube to just.
So I hopped on and realized that I
to
still had the
find
color
it
filter
again.
on from last night when I was just checking out of curiosity. So I thought, fuck it, I'll actually just go in RP with the filter on and see how things are so that I can see how Hanako experiences things. This is the first time I've seen proper color tonight.
Oh damn. That's fucking wild.
It's like going from like monochrome TV to like color television, like because Tritanopia is like exceedingly close to like actually monochrome.
Oh damn. Today was an interesting day. Very interesting day.
It's good.
Oh yeah. I have 2 recommendations for you.
Shoot.
My Hero Academia and Dr. Stone.
Maybe Dr. Stone. My Hero Academia. I have 2 recommendations.
Wanna know what happened to Steel today?
I think this is it.
What happened to Steel today?
One point.
I'm gonna say it so no one, in a way that no one else will understand what I'm saying. Section 31.
One filler.
Oh?
Over an entire.
In what way?
Got hired to do Section 31 things.
I think at one point. I think it was already like season.
By?
A person I'm not gonna tell because operational security.
Exam. They were like in this entire like industrial.
Not like actually like you know, not actually like doing it for like Star Trek or anything. Like just like you know, the similar things Section 31 would do.
I didn't even finish it. I think it spanned like at least 10.
You know, I think that was I just realized, like,
Hello.
So where was the
They already put it down.
Oh.
They put it down. So look at it.
I think I missed it then.
I can. Yeah, I can drop it again. I'm just doing it to show the name. If you want to go, we can go and look at it.
Not doing anything. If I don't need to worry about
Eh.
that.
If it lets me.
I mean.
School, I used to watch a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I haven't. I don't think I've been before. I think I'll save that for like in character.
I should
then.
probably hop off and like chill for a bit because I got line fork later.
After watching anime.
Oh, the fork opens tonight.
I'm probably
Neat.
gonna actually
Oh,
double
yeah,
check
it's
it.
what
Yeah.
fucking.
It's Tuesday.
What time is it? It's Tuesday. It's fucking. It doesn't feel like
I
Tuesday.
have the Wakarium to go to.
Something that takes up my time, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's
fun.
I can watch it.
Yeah,
What's
I
Wakarium?
gotta-
Go to the Wakarium
What?
as the dog.
Just realized that
I feel like I've heard of it before. I just have never like been.
running out of time. I need to do this or that.
Dylan runs it. She's a barrier mage or witch.
Eventually, fuck it. I'm just going to just
If you know that character.
do this thing that I said I was gonna do.
I do not really.
Twix,
Particular anime I'm watching now, and just try to enjoy
Bringo
myself.
Burr.
And I am. Instead of just
Yeah, it's a magic
I'll
shop.
hop off.
Basically.
later or when I have the time. No, I just do it.
Why?
Have you watched Zombie
Oh my.
No, I don't even know what it is.
Watch Zombieland Saga. It's like a.
The bun would just have a big gay brain.
You find the clip that I sent the clip eventually.
Hey, you have a good one, man.
Take care. I sent.
It didn't help when she got to her size, and now she's just like, this is stop it.
People from the.
It's like, holy shit! I can actually just like properly cuddle this person. What the fuck?
It's from that anime. It's fucking amazing. You can
Well, Fifi, the person, she's a dragon. She's like probably almost twice your size.
It's great. It starts off a little slow because it's like it's setting the scene.
At least 2 times as tall. Probably at least 2/3 taller than Bun. So.
Incredibly enjoyed that clip.
And then she's always like, why
Yeah.
is everybody so fucking huge on this fucking planet?
All of you summons is the grave right now!
She jumped out the van.
I think this talk will be fun and interesting. So let me learn a bit about the bun as well, because I'm sure there'll be some details that haven't been brought up yet.
Episodes when I had time. time still. Well, I still have time. You know what? When I still watch anime, I watched a bit of it, and I never finished it. But
Cause how I do my characters is I give them a base, and then they build their own background and whatnot. So I kind of end up learning about
Yeah.
my characters as people interact with them.
I have a really good recommendation for a classic.
Yeah, I try to do that. Like, sort of, I start with like a general outline if I have a character that's like from somewhere. This character is a bit unique in the way that I play her because she was created within the metaverse. So like, there is no background. It's all everything that she has known her entire life has been this clusterfuck.
I mean, my doggo is a metaverse born,
is really good.
but she has a background because she was. Her background is based off of a web novel that I really love, that I listened to multiple times, called First Contact.
Your name.
Hmm.
I've heard of that one.
I feel like I've heard that mentioned before.
War Steel, Confederacy, Precursors. Any of that sound familiar? No. Okay. I strongly suggest listening or reading it. I listen to a YouTuber that reads it because I just don't sit and read, and I listened to it while I was at work.
Yeah.
But I strongly would suggest it. It's a really good story. I love it. They have like, it's like a universe where a lot of people like LARP groups, since it's like the Confederacy is post-scarcity, so they have no concerns for material cost. So all of the major LARPers like actually use ships and clones and whatnot to fight like games and so on. So you get to have, there's a bit of that in there as well. Like there's like a section that follows like this Starfleet captain role player.
One of them is I wanted to write like
Really?
a book about basically what happened back when we were Diamond
Yeah.
City, but except in like more detail.
So
and
it's pretty fun because it covers a lot of areas. It's like one of the things that when it was like talking from the perspective of one of the precursors, which are, you know, old weapons that they're, you know, trying to kill everybody because they want all the resources. Basically, the line is the pharaohs are hard to deal with or determine the right amount of force to deal with them, because over here one being will destroy a fleet, over here an entire fleet will be wiped out by a single ship, over here they put up a hard fight because the Confederacy has all sorts of ranges of people that would go out fighting. So you'd have the LARPers and you'd have the official military. So there's that wide range of abilities, and the precursors just don't know how to deal with it. Because they have like a hero league and like super villain. So like it follows a bit of that. It's all pretty interesting. I suggest listening to it if you like those types of things.
Yeah.
Making my own OCs for the entirety of it.
Of course, they're all human-based. I just adapted it to Doggo, because I ended up being stuck playing this model, which I'm not mad about.
I mean, it definitely.
It was. I walked into the Lotus.
Women pretty.
I either don't have time for it, or I just don't have the energy for it now because I already have like a lot of role-playing stuff happening now. So it's like I think that might be a reason why as well, because like you've already got all this roleplay happening.
I walked into the Lotus the first time doing VR roleplay, and I wore the older version of this base, and I was just there to see what it was like. Somebody ended up approaching me, and when the Lotus was closing, they're like, "I better see you again." I'm just like, "Fuck."
I'm not being paid for it, and then I started losing interest because it is taking
up my because in my head.
And thus, I've been playing Doggo for 2 years.
Even though technically speaking, I'm doing this because I enjoy it.
Well, I have seen Doggo around like Orlando Soccer a couple times.
See, because when I have those moments of like I want to write again, it's always when I
Me,
think of something. I see something on
Orlando is one of the few places she technically works at the shutdown. She just has been the big pomegranate, and I just keep missing the lobbies.
crystal balls that it was for tea or something from like the 18th century in Scotland, and they're called like.
She is
Thursdays and Sundays.
their nanite expert.
There's a container with 13 crystal balls called
Sundays.
I imagined a whole thing.
Or at least one of their nanite experts next to June.
Spirits in them, or maybe that's where the spirits
Yeah.
live, and it's like or you can like take people's like souls. And
Her
put them in
people
there, either for,
use nanites heavily. For example, the atmosphere is soaked with nanites to deal with biological weapons and just general like security of things.
Yeah.
See, Doggo would bully this person so much. Doggo is the opposite of Bun.
What do they try to instill gay panic in the Mando?
I really want to get back to writing this up because one of the things I want to do is just write a book.
Yes, time for the Mando to employ her gay panic defense measures.
Never did anything, and now I've tried to.
That is
Yeah,
one of the
that's
reasons
just
why
mean.
Sarah likes to be relatively tall, is because it makes it so that tall women can't bully her.
Published the first book, and now I've got rewrite of the first manuscript I want to do, and the second manuscript
Alright.
done.
See, Doggo is used to this because she is this height to everybody and is just chest.
With a therapist at my family doctor's office.
So if I like hit match eye height and then oh,
Focus more because I've noticed since going between jobs with having all that extra time to work on stuff,
women are pretty.
no longer use the excuse of I worked too much so I didn't have as much time to write. And I found out that no, it's not that. It's just
Doggo used gay panic. It was super effective.
so I want to look. I've been looking into like neuroscience videos.
Ironically, that works on all of her partners. She just kind of goes up and then and they all just melt. And she's just like,
I've been wanting to do, and I just
Yeah.
don't do 'cause I just keep forgetting. But if you don't want to just
If she does that to the Mando, it's going to work,
you wanna
probably.
remember and like remember to like write later.
don't worry, the Mando is safe. She has her selected partners.
Phone, do like the quick swipe to your camera and record a video of you talking and just like saying. The
She might
idea
still
out
tease
loud.
them, but she has her selected partners.
Stop the video and then go back to it later. Fuck.
I carry a notebook with me all the time whenever I go on the bus or have to travel somewhere.
It's like, surprisingly enough, this one almost brought out. I had to stop myself because there is like a moment there where Bun was going to break from her normal shyness and
But there's a few extra steps that I've been procrastinating on, which
bottom energy. I don't know how else to say it.
Yes, and like it is so incredibly hard to not procrastinate. Also, I have a different issue that
The Bun is only a small little bun that finds pretty women in.
sucks because it has no tough. Like if I wanted to write something that is like serious and maybe like a character is trying to be tough or anything, in Dutch
I
it just sounds like he's coming
You're
off as like a
go in
fucking
my
wimp.
strem.
That's how Dutch sounds to me.
Yeah, I understand that fully.
And respond to the
in English classes here, Switzerland.
10 DMs that I have from like
fucking
6 people.
6 school years behind what I was doing when I was in Asia. Like,
Yeah.
So far
Which
behind,
is
and
abnormal.
So every time they would just let me do whatever. In one school they just let me be on my phone. That was fine. And in
Oh.
college, I went to.
So is the
I
Wicarium
can't wait
like
for the
an
little
open
meeting. I think
social,
it'll be fun.
or-
Notice I wasn't doing anything, and I explained like, yeah, I already speak English. I
Yes. From what I know, yes. If you like know the place, you can go. It's in Saphira City.
I'll let you just
'Cause
write, and if you want,
Yeah, because I've heard it mentioned a couple times in character. I've just never
I got
like
full grade. I got full
I don't know,
notes
checked
for
it out properly.
It was a whole thing, like the fucking pages of thing, just pages of
I
things.
mean, I recently joined a Discord because that was a situation with Doggo. She's heard about it. She's very good friends with the owner of the Workarium, but I never got a invite to the server. So Doggo technically never knew where it was.
Whenever I'm doing it for myself.
Is there like an open invite?
Until recently.
Yeah.
Hey, you can if you send me a message, I could probably invite you. Because there's been apparently she said that there are posts in a few other Discords for it, but I never see them because I never look at those channels. So
Yeah.
well, yeah, if you just shoot me a message if you want it to be like just an RP message starting out, you can by all means do that. If it's just a boop, I can shoot you an invite.
Say that sentence out loud and put the comma wherever the hell you pause.
Exactly. I don't technically speaking even know when to put it. I just put it in whenever I feel like. Whenever it feels right. Whenever. Yeah, exactly. Whenever
It opens at 9 p.m. EST.
The only thing I know is you put a comma.
And they have a little fun thing there that actually tells you what time it'll be for you.
But this and this and that.
Yeah.
That is the only way. That's the only
There.
time I know when to use this.
I think I sent that to the right person.
Angel sometimes just in the middle of sentences goes, however, comma, like out loud.
Yes.
However, comma. Not however, comma. However, comma. It's as one word.
It's just the way Angel says it is like, however, comma, comma, comma. It's how
What is
it
this
sounds, 'cause
called?
They always have that pause in between. However, comma,
chameleon. I do gotta go. I gotta work at 9 in the morning, and it's currently 11:38.
You have a good night.
You will all have a wonderful.
Have a good night.
Whatever
Enjoy
it
your
is for you.
sleep.
Okay. Bye bye.
Like 4. I don't know.
But yeah, I love writing too.
Oh, I'll
Which makes me
I can't send a link, but she said that she had links out and about, so let me get the link she sent
Let me
me.
check.
Absolutely. Like I had the same feeling with streaming.
Let me check the scheduling Discord.
But I might get back into it.
If it might just be in there.
She is prominent in there, so maybe.
I'm on with a bunch of friends. So I've been very lore-brained recently. So I've also been
There you go.
playing Red Rock, 'cause it's my autism feature.
What?
This is the no thoughts head empty character.
Yep.
I don't need to think about why Red's somewhere, what they're doing, or who they're talking. They just show up and point at people.
Yep.
Ah, it works.
The little words and messages I have on my outfit.
No, I mean,
I have okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outfits. This is one of them.
now you will need to,
I can have a jacket.
at the very least, get the patron role.
I have this one. This one's just a
Yeah, I'm just perusing the
cute apron dress.
rules real quick.
This one says meow, and at the back says head pat me.
Yeah.
Then we have the pajamas.
Someone said head pat. I must head pat.
Have both, or I can have only the top. Hello. And at the back of it, so it says EP here, and the back of it says cuddle slut. And then the last one is this
Apologies
one.
for just suddenly going off. You probably got the message.
Online based. Very online.
I see I have messages. I am streaming, so I am not reading them.
Yeah, no, I get it. It was more or less I had to take care of some stuff and fire stove. IRL situations pretty much.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on stuff as soon as
Yeah,
possible.
no
I already got the
worries.
bolt action rifles ready, as I told you. So there's that.
I'm ready to go caving.
Bun, Friday will probably be asking for the details that Ray told you about because she hasn't been informed of any details that were concluded from that mission, so.
All I know is these three things: the organization behind it, motive, and to get the armies on the ready. That's pretty much all I got.
And I got the beach episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Beach episode.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have ears.
Bun's also gonna be talking to him in private about some internal things to prepare for.
Oh boy, I'm already sensing this is gonna be something.
I want to give Goblin the game mode.
Yeah.
But I gotta
You can, if you,
Should I be prepared just in case?
Yeah.
these screens on the texture were literally like.
How bad is it gonna be?
Probably.
And right under it was this, basically like an emulator.
Unsure yet.
If you find a Game Boy that has something like that, where it has
Does it relate to our
In
departments?
a nutshell, there's a possibility of, basically it's, solidifying the ranking structure, and there might be some changes.
Oh, does that mean that the rank reform I put through might actually be utilized?
I don't know, but from the sounds of it, in regards to what Bun is opinion on what she's hearing, he's returning to, it sounds like they're just basically going back to a feudal system.
Absolute monarchy.
Basically. It's like, with everything that was said, that's kind of the gist of what she felt is they're possibly going to try and go for that. Or they're wanting to go for that, so she's going to be talking with Ersk. She needs to sit down and talk with Ersk. Well, obviously. Just basically, we're not going to do anything yet. This is just what I've heard. So I think it might be best if we kind of, just prepare an argument for proper segregation of the government to how we spoke about, where it was, the four of us, not just the two of them.
Alright, I'll get to writing a letter then. I'm gonna be writing a lot of letters, apparently. I get to write to the Trade Ministry for reforms I'm pushing. I get to write to Ray about certain things that need to be fixed up. I have to write up the reports for this week and the week before, since I forgot to do those for Black Steel. And then I also need to write some more stuff for the military and the police. And then there's also the pamphlets.
Well, I wouldn't worry about the internal issues. Don't do anything about, because she hasn't said anything about it yet. So that will be a conversation for Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't think have I shown you the final product?
Friday, Saturday.
Let me show you the final product. Oh, I'm already in it. That was quick.
What now?
So this is the final product. Oh,
very nice.
It's fire.
Oh, I didn't see
love
anything.
when the controller. Oh, didn't see anything on your end? Interesting, that means something went wrong. Oh, I love when the thing doesn't want to actually properly do button presses. Is it 'cause there we go. Alright, let's try that again.
Nope.
You're not seeing anything.
Misfire.
Shouldn't be local.
There we go.
I saw. Oh, there it goes.
So it seems a two-handing.
I heard a click.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Oh,
clicking
it's not
as if it's
syncing
trying.
properly.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Nope. It's just clicking. It's
Okay,
clicking
so
like
that
you
means
got a
it's not
jam.
syncing properly. Because that's interesting. So that means it's desynced. Oh boy. So now it shouldn't be loaded. So now when I do this, bolt's open.
Yep.
Correct?
Bolt's open.
Close the bolt.
Bolt's closed.
Bolt,
Negative fire.
bolt was open, shell came out, and click. And click.
I swear.
I'm seeing casings ejected, but yeah, it's not firing.
That's interesting. So that means something's going on with the sync up.
Anywho, I'm gonna end real
Oof.
quick.
Alright, well that means I get to fix that up. Oh boy.
You know, so
one
that I
step
can
closer,
get that
3
dust
steps
stream
back.
out of the way. I'm excited.
We'll get
I'm
there
excited for the little get together chit chat. I think
For
it'll
the
be
chat?
fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
See how it goes.
Yes. It'll be nice because she'll have a day of just annoying, stressful meetings, and then she'll get to take this lovely woman out to the forest and just kind of walk around and chat.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Because yeah, she needs to
I get
have
to
the
deal with
meeting.
constant pain and suffering of
about-
building machines for the war effort.
And there's the angel meetings, and there's just the meeting for you in regards to the internal things, and then there's the meeting for with Ursk and you for once again internal things. So
Yep. By the
It'll
way,
be
when do
an
you want the
interesting day.
badges? That's a good question.
well, as long as we have the badge, we then have the insignia, which means you could probably just release the little bundle package of the armband, badge, and insignia.
Shouldn't be too
And
hard.
we'll just
yeah.
have to
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and just make sure that the armbands are labeled accordingly. And then you can probably just
They are.
leave the one for her out and just send it to me.
Well, that's why I'm doing like specialty things where I'm basically doing it like this. Instead of a package, I'm having people come up to me and request, i.e., like an actual quartermaster system. Like, oh, I need X item. Come through, request, tell me your rank. Here you go.
Okay.
It's just I would need the ability to announce, so I might ask Redenzel to do an announcement for me for like a few things. And from there, it should be good.
Mars is capable of doing that too.
I could ask Mars as well, that is true.
Is there like
Yeah,
a
since
set
they're
uniform? Yeah.
handling the
Technically, yes.
So as Bun
Is there,
has
like, an
stated,
asset for that?
there's the citizen guard have uniforms. I guess the uncommon guard or non-citizen guards, as she refers to, as I refer to the player guards, they don't really have a set uniform. But if you
I
want
refer to
one,
them as the
we can
auxiliary.
definitely get you one.
Yeah.
But hey, you have funny baton? Contact receivers
The
work
beaten stick.
wonders when they're
Yeah.
done
So
properly.
if you. Now, if you would like her to have a uniform, then just message them, and they can probably get you the appropriate assets for it. And then if I don't know how your skills are, but you just need to probably fit it.
Yeah, sculpting is something I have not learned yet.
Yeah, it is an interesting process. I will not deny there.
You and maybe whoever you do does your models or whatever, you could probably ask, or they might be able to do it.
I mean, in terms of model work, I
As long as
usually end
you're
up doing my own.
comfortable
and if
working on a model with
some-
underwear.
Yeah.
Because
If you want, I could also
obviously
throw,
they
I'm also
would need the
gonna- I
model,
spoke
which
with
then
Ray
would...
about this. Actually, I should have bring this up to you as well. So for the auxiliary, as I call them, I plan on making a form for requesting certain parts, like helmets, headgear, certain pieces of equipment, and so forth. Basically, trying to standardize it out a bit. Thoughts towards that?
Yeah. Like an actual physical form?
An actual physical Google form, yes. I plan on getting it in the works, and then when people need stuff, they can just put in a request there and they can get stuff.
It's up to... I mean, if Ray's fine with it, I guess. I just want to avoid the issue of, it's RP, it's meant to be fun, I don't want people to have to be doing, like, shit tons of paperwork kind type of thing.
Oh, no. It's
That
just
was the
basically
issue
a
with
thing of...
me playing the Lotus, was they
I get
treated it like an actual fucking job.
Well, yeah, I'll explain it like this. With how I'm doing, it's simple. It's name, rank, request of item, why you're requesting the item, and that's it. And you just get basically a message of approval or denial based on what it is. If somebody's asking for like a pair of boots,
I mean, I'm
just gonna be
fine
like,
with
okay,
that.
yeah, no, it's just a pair of boots. It's simple, it's nice, it's workable.
Yeah.
I want to make it realistic to a point, but also not be too over-realistic. That's more my territory when it goes over-realistic.
Yeah, that's...
But I don't need other people going... "Bleh."
Yeah, that's my concern, is I appreciate wanting to be, you know, go with realism and whatnot, but I don't want to take away from the fun of RP. Like I said, this character wasn't even meant to be in a position of power. She was, I was really just gonna have fun being a little guild leader and running a hunter's guild. But, well, you can see the position she's currently in.
expanded from there.
But I enjoy the position I'm in. Yes, I enjoy the position she's in. Yes, she has a lot of responsibility. Yes, she has to do a lot. But unlike being security at the Lotus, her story has had progression. I've been having fun with her story. There's actually things that she is having to do, and she actually can do things. So, so because of that, in the past with Doggo, I am. That's why I am the soft with the guards, because I don't want to have it like I had it, where it's you know, just
It was too
whip and
serious.
collar
Yeah.
the entire time, no fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they made a rule
Alright,
because of how the bars were there. It was 2 bars, there was a section in the middle, and you're not allowed to stand in front of the bar because, well, that's a place for ordering drinks. Well, then they implemented a rule where you couldn't stand between the bars. Well, guess where everybody would stand to talk to the bartenders when they were, you know, with those that they're
Between the
friends
bars.
with? They'd stand in the middle. Yes. So, and then with like the door security, they made a rule where people couldn't stand near the doors, so they had to stand behind the grates. Well, then they made another rule. Well, they had to stand farther back, so then you're now completely out of earshot of the door security, and now the door security is just standing there with nobody to fucking talk to. So.
Yeah, I get you 100% there, but sadly I must get going. But I get you 100% there. I'll write up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, every time I, like, Jesus.
Have fun, take care.
Yeah. I remember doing security
Yes.
for the Lotus, like, back during, like, the start of the whole Zaris War stuff a few years back.
Yeah. Doggo worked there for probably a year and a half. She attempted to, you know, progress. So here's the fun thing. The difference between these two characters. Doggo, the character I've played for 2 years, or over 2 years now, has never gone on a single mission. The zombie stuff doesn't count. That was just a mosh pit. She has never gone on a single mission. She's requested, she's asked, she's offered, never gone on a single mission. Within a month of me playing this bunch, she was taking part in a war.
Yeah. This is kind of how it goes sometimes.
Well, at least now I can probably delete her uniforms. No, probably not. But yeah, it's...
Oh.
Yeah... I'm having fun playing the gay panicked bun.
Yeah.
She's just like, she's in an interesting position. It's always interesting for the bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, she's interested.
Oh
she's
god, I just shut my headset off.
and that's why
accidentally.
she'd love to have. Oh. She's obviously interested. She just doesn't know if the
Neat.
difference in culture would be too much of a gap. Because with
Yeah.
Fifi, there's quite a bit of similarities there. But she's like a pretty woman, gorgeous eyes, and she seems pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind at least getting to know her. It's always the eyes that get the bun. Like she was straight up
Yeah.
just staring into the eyes, just going, they're like pure amethysts. They're like crystals. She's just like, you're the pretty eyes, you're the pretty. Also, it doesn't help that I also just love amethyst, Phil.
Yeah.
I am gonna stop procrastinating and actually go end my stream. They're probably
He's still not ended stream.
no, because I usually go and I go ramble at them for like 10 minutes before ending, but I never got a chance to because I just kept the fun conversation.
Chatting.
So
Yeah.
watch most of the my very very few regulars. They don't mind. They like hearing the intricacies of the politics
Of
that
the
are
role
happening.
plays. Yes.
I may not have many, but those I have, they're at least they like it.
Well, let me...
I do not stream to get viewers. I stream to at the very least archive things.
Let me see.
But it's always appreciated when I see people hanging out. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. Anywho, you
can see.
have a lovely evening.
Welcome to your nightmare.
Yeah, bish.
How dare? How dare? Why is it?
Hmm. Careful now. The little is very effective.
Yes, I am very good at manipulating phantom sense as well, so.
That's one of the few places where I have like active phantom sense. So yeah.
Don't worry, I won't abuse it without actually having permission. So.
I don't particularly mind.
I shall give you the pets then whenever I see you. So you can get all the pets.
Hmm. What?
Alrighty, I'm gonna go and you have a good day. I will see you next time. If you're at Orlando, you'll probably see Doggo there.
Same
so.
bad channel. I don't know. Yeah.
Have a good one. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. You all have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this Tuesday stream. Obviously, this is abnormal because I normally never stream on Tuesdays because I normally have work. Technically, this would be I'd be on holiday vacation because they gave us 2 weeks off, but I quit. So I'm on vacation until I get something new, which I need to send applications in, which I'll eventually stop procrastinating about. So there will be Tuesday streams for the next week or two. Hopefully, just next week, possibly the week after. Hopefully, it'll just be like these 3 weeks. Where there are Tuesday streams and the like. As much as I'd love to actually consistently do it, I unfortunately need to pay bills. So, I need a job. I might be able to squeeze in a bit of Blackstone depending on what time the new shift is that I take. At wherever I start working. So I'd at least, pop in for a little bit before I have to go. So we'll have to see. Because if it's just like an hour, then I might not bother. Because it's just really not much time to really do much. And considering how things are, it'll have to be, this is a solid day off for Bun. I am not going to be handling any situations that take a lot of time. Because out of character, I cannot be held up if I'm in the middle of a fight and it is time for me to go to work, I am just going to leave. So, yeah, but... luckily with my location, where I live, there is plenty of places, pretty close by. There's always somebody hiring. I really, really hope that I get the place that I am wanting to get at. There is a very specific factory that I want to get into. They do, stage lights and light boards, the control boards for them. I really want to get in there because just everything about it sounds amazing. It sounds like a very wonderful place, and I feel like it's a place where I actually have a chance at a proper career and progression in that career. Because it's like, yes, I want a job that I like and enjoy, but I also want a job where I feel like I actually have the chance to progress if I so choose. And this place is a place where I feel like I will be quite content at working at, and possibly just never leaving. And, you know, just kind of work there from now on and not have to go find a new job because of just how they treat people. They treat their employees like people. The supervisors and everything are very understanding. The one interview I had there like a year ago, like I was with the lead for the inventory area or for the receiving area, and one of the workers needed to leave early to go handle like some personal things, like go pay something or go pick some important documents up. And he was like, hey, he was like telling Lee, like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I need to go pick this stuff up. Like, it is time sensitive and I needed to go do this. And the Lee's like, oh yeah, no worries. Just, just let me know when you leave. Just, let me know when you leave, clock out, and you're good. Just get it handled. And I haven't had that since the job I had after I left the army, where my boss, it was a very small company. My boss, like, if you called in sick, he would just go, yeah, no worries. Take your time. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know when you're feeling better to come back, and just focus on getting better. And same thing with family, if you needed to take care of family. There's a couple times I needed to take off to help my dad. And he's like, yeah, no worries, take your time. Make sure he's doing okay, and just focus on that. And, Psycho's, treatment-wise, it was very nice. Unfortunately, payment-wise, it was not. He was a penny pincher and a stickler for that. So, plus just the line of work after almost 4 years just was not agreeing with me. So, but I'm really hoping for this place. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm really hoping that I'll get this place because of the experience that I got from my job that I was just at and just left. Hopefully a year of experience doing like assembly work will give me enough to be hired on there. Because I have inventory experience and I now have assembly experience, and I technically have electronics experience because of some of the things I did with my old job. So I'm hoping, but I'm gonna let you all go. I might just end stream. I guess I could send you all over to the beautiful kitten. They're doing Destiny. I think I might just, yeah, I'll send you over to Kitten, because I always kind of feel bad just ending stream and not sending you guys somewhere. Will I stream Destiny 2? I don't know. Because it's pretty random when I play it. And like I'll play it for like an hour or two. And then I'll get off and take a break, and then I'll come back and play like a couple hours later possibly. So it's oh. So it's pretty It's hit or miss on you know, of the amount of time that I play Destiny. Sometimes I'm just doing stuff by myself, sometimes I'm playing with others. Sure, it's a bit too random for me to stream. But I can consider it if it's something you guys would like to watch. It's one of those games where it's like I'll play for like a couple hours and then I'll take a break from it. That's the reason. And I don't really like doing short streams. Like 2-hour streams are kind of, you know, if I can help it. I just prefer not to, but I can definitely give it a shot. It's been a while since I've streamed anything other than VR games. So it would require some setup. Last time I streamed a non-VR game, it didn't go so well. But anyways, you all have a good one. Doggo will be going to the Wakarium tonight. I think I might stream that. I will most likely stream the Wakarium just so then I don't have to deal with the recordings because I have such a big backlog of Doggo recordings already that I need to do. And I've just been procrastinating on actually uploading those. So I might stream just to not have to record it. But I do want to stream other games eventually. Just at the moment with work and everything, I'm just kind of focused on trying to get a decent job where I'm not stressed and I have the motivation to do things. Like, I have Starfield, have yet to play it. I have not played Starfield at all yet. Because it's a game that I want to fully stream my playthrough. So, I have yet to play it, but I will someday. But anyways, you all have an amazing day. I love you all very much. Thank you all for coming by. It means the world to me that you're staying and vibing with me. Go call them a cute kitten. I will see you all next time.